bond shared between Irish and Icelandic people are a stuff of legends. Vikings and warriors alike who fought side by side to perish a significant threat from their land. But now, the bond must be broken as an Irish warrior looks to defend his throne one more time, only this time, it's against somebody who people are calling the last Viking. Enter Johnny, a man born in the cold mountains of Iceland, a country his ancestors fought to protect and keep it a free land. But now, he must carry the responsibility and go into battle once again. But only this time, it's against a formidable opponent, a brother in his past life. Johnny must rely on the heart of his ancestors, the courage of his people, and the battle-worn heart of his family. Its a ruthless aggression pierces through his armour as a beacon of hope that maybe, just maybe, Iceland can retrieve gold once again. But in order for Johnny to restore balance to his country, he must first defeat this man. Colin K.I.A. Taj, a man born on the Irish hilltops. His ancestors are also people of war. The Irish blood courses through his veins as it leads his warrior heart. His suit, made of armour, is one thing and one thing only, a championship that hangs across his shoulder. The meaning of the word Taj is somewhat unknown, but in the cultural aspects of Celtic warriors, Taj simply means poet or storyteller, if you will, and could not be more fitting, because every time the KIA champion steps into the cage, that is exactly what he does. Tells us a story. He takes us down a journey down the forgotten tales of Irish warriors that came before him and fought to keep Ireland a nation, to their people to be free. For these two men, it's not just about championship gold. It's about a legion of warriors who fought side by side. Two nations who shed blood, sweat, and triumphed together on the battlefield. But tonight this is different. Tonight it's about two ancient gladiators of their time who stand across from each other in what we know as a modern day battlefield and spill blood once again. But only this time it's foes, not friends. Gentlemen of the esports community, strap in for a wild night of fights and get ready for it all to culminate in the main event as we see an Irish warrior take on the Icelandic Viking. Welcome to Prime Time. What's a crack, lads? I'm Matty D, joined the comms booth by one of the owners of Primetime MMA himself, Mr. Krypton Lake King. How you doing, Crypto?
Alright, all good, lad, all good. Just looking forward to these fights.
We're looking forward to a stacked night of fights. You know it's going to be a banger. Get the popcorn, get the popcorn, get the bevies out. It's Friday night. We're here for the fucking fights. Getting into the main card, Crypto, is there anything in particular which stands out?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Broomstick Dirty Dave. That'll be interesting to see. Broomstick's merely a striker. Dirty Dave, he loves to grind it out, loves to be on the floor, ground and pound, smashing like T.O.T. used to do. Be interested to see how Broomstick overcomes that.
Yeah, I think that's Dave. He's a jack of all trades, but Broomstick, it's some of his striking accolades. The people who he's beaten striking, I remember him tearing through competition at one point. And it's a big opportunity for him in the co-main event. But jumping to the main event, you've got, as stated in the intro, KIA Taj taking on Johnny 2049. Johnny 2049 taking his way up the rankings right now, 4-0 currently, top 5 contender. That's a fucking impressive accolade to make it to a title shot, isn't it, Crypto?
Yeah, it really is. And if you're going to get a title shot in prime time, you've got to go on those sort of runs. So he's no joke. But the champion, he ain't going to want to be letting go of his belt, He's going to be fighting all the way. So I'm expecting a war between these two boys.
Oh, it's always a great fight when KIA Taj is fighting. Mate, I don't think I've seen many more people more entertaining than him. Going on to some of the earlier fights, so looking on the prelims are stacked, completely stacked, folk. LW Lepo taking on TMF Hummer, that's one that's in particularly stand out to me.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Both strikers. Lepo's got arguably the more experienced than Hummer. But Hummer's a scrapper. He'll keep scrapping till the end. He don't give a shit. He will scrap you till the end, and if he's going to get knocked out, he'll get knocked out. But apparently that one's been replaced by TFA Kenny. Hummer will now be taking on TFA Kenny. Now me and Kenny have been shooting some shit at the TFA server, so I'm wanting TMF Hummer to slap him about. But I know Kenny's no joke. He's got a ridiculous stand-up. As I said, Hummer's a scrapper, so it'll be interesting to see.
Going on to another fight on the prelims, which stands out for us, especially being two TMF boys. But TMF Noggin, TMF Toasty Toes. What a fucking clash that's going to be, isn't it, Crypto?
That's going to be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if Toasty implements his wrestling or whether they just stand and bang it out. I think it's stand and bang it out. Noggin's got the advantage. But if Toasty takes it down, it could be a long, long night for Noggin.
Got a slight... Moving on to the first fight, there has been a little bit of a switch around. Some opponents have not been able to make it to the fight, had a concussion backstage, it seems. TMF Night Legacy taking on Monkey God in our first fight this evening.
Yeah, apparently Amazon and Two Soul had some bad chicken. Apparently it was supplied by Mighty D, but we'll move on from that. So
They
Night
tried to
Legacy
steal
against
the
Monkey God. They tried to steal your chicken parmos, mate. You know, now who we got? We've got Monkey God using Cannoneer and Night Legacy using Bisbing.
I personally think that Michael Bisping is a really underrated 4-star pick in this game with the 4-star rule, because he's so fast on his feet. He's got that good level 3 jab where it's kind of like a little pokey one, just really good at finding the range. And honestly, I think the style matchup favours TMF Night Legacy here with the Michael Bisping pick. Canyoneer having a little bit more of a flat-footed type of approach. We'll have to see as we get into the fight.
Yep, you just got to watch out for Cannoneer's leg kicks. If he catches you with a couple of them, it's going to slow down Night Legacy. Night Legacy is boxing combos when he's on point ridiculous. He likes to go to the body. If he gets the stamina advantage on Cannoneer, it's going to be bad news. And we do know Michael Bisping's got that high cardio in this game. So we'll see how it plays out. Can Cannoneer work the leg kicks in, or can Bisping take the stamina?
Jared Cannonier is the one who has a little bit of an underrated cardio game, though. He's went 5 rounds before without a problem in the world, but Michael Bisping, he was always known for his ability to do that. But anyway, enough about the fighters. Let's get into the fight. Night Legacy, Monkey God. Here we go, 2-0 record there. Mental advantage might be in the favour of Monkey God coming in, but you never know.
You never know. I mean, that could have been one of those situations where Night Legacy decided to piss about and do some taunting and get knocked out, you know. He does that kind of shit.
Seems to be what he likes to do an awful lot, doesn't he, Night Legacy? He's a performer.
He is a performer, and, you know, we've tried to tell him not to do it in TMF. We tried to tell him not to do it in TMF, but he seems to still do it. But that's just the way he likes to fight. He likes to have fun.
Check
nice
there.
check of this. Yeah, that was a nice check.
That's an early sign that Monkey God might say, I don't really want to go for the leg kicks, because when it's such a disheartening feeling when you go for something early on the fight and it gets cut and it gets like countered or blocked like that straight away.
Yep. That was a good block from that. Like I said, just get into the head a bit of Monkey God.
Oh, nice slip.
Ooh, Monkey God went for the elbow there.
Oh,
nice.
That was a good combination. Uppercut hook, caught him clean. Night Legacy doing a good job of getting him back to the fence, but he's kind of getting outstruck from the back foot right now. Seems a little bit, but he's finding his range. It's only early on in the fight.
Yeah, it's only early on, and needs to stop rushing in. He's rushing in. The Monkey God's catching him twice
when he's coming in every single time. Monkey God's doing really well with that.
He really is. I think where he needs to just feint a little bit, try and make him miss, get some of that stamina off. Work to the second round, you know. You don't have to finish it in the first.
Seeing some of these early, beautiful body rip combinations there. If I'm Night Legacy right now, I've seen that I've checked them leg kicks so far and gotten some good damage off. Why don't I go for his legs?
Well, yeah, that's it. You could go for his legs, take that ability away from him.
Very, very even fight. Beautiful 4-piece combination, though. Breaks the block of Monkey God, but fires right back.
These two boys aren't taking a back step at the minute. Oh,
well placed leg kick there from
and then the head kick.
Monkey God.
Ooh.
He's catching him with the leg kicks when he whiffs, which is good. But right now, Night Legacy just storming on him.
Oh, nice from Monkey God there. He had to fire something back there.
If he didn't fire something back there, he would have been. Like I said, you should go for the leg kicks against a leg kicker. It always works.
That's it. And now Monkey God's going to be thinking about the head, the body, and the legs.
Oh, but a beautiful two combinations there. Good leg kick there from Night Legacy.
Yeah, it's not something you see him use a lot. He prefers to go to the body, but in this case, I think he's doing a good job. He's made a good, smart decision.
got caught there.
Yeah,
Got caught
he
trying to be
needs careful.
fancy.
Yeah, and he whiffs on that. Nice, comes in with the jabs, Monkey God, and smashes the leg again. Ooh,
Oh,
nice front
catches
kick.
him. Oh,
And he's down.
dropped.
He's dropped. No,
Lets
he
him
lets him up.
to his feet.
That could be a mistake. Oh, he's smashing that
could
leg
be
in
a
now.
big mistake.
Oh, I think he should have probably jumped on him there.
Yeah. But
I think
that
he
was
should
a
have jumped
good
on him.
that was a good round. I would have gave the slight edge to Night Legacy before that finishing drop there. But
Yeah,
that's obviously swayed the momentum a lot in the favour of Monkey God right now.
yes. And a lot of confidence going to be coming out of the Monkey God corner. Now, Legacy just got to pick himself up again, go back to what he was doing, pressure him against the cage, put in boxing combos on him. Oh, there we go.
He's not
There it is.
phased.
Look at that.
Fires a 4-piece straight away.
Oh, Monkey God.
Oh, he's gonna miss. He's gonna be annoyed at himself for that. Beautiful slip straight though.
Oh, and
pull elbow.
That Legacy's got to be careful. He needs to switch stances as well. So that leg's get beat up. Look at the redness. He's forcing him back to the cage again.
Trying to pressure him back. You see, if I'm Night Legacy, I don't know if pressuring's the right idea right now because he's walking himself onto shots.
Oh, the leg's gone. There's the leg.
Yep, finally, there's the stance switch. This has turned from a 50-50 fight into a little bit of a beatdown at the minute.
Some nice head movement by Monkey God there. Nice body kick. That's it. That's what he needs to do. He's headhunting a little bit too much, I think. And Monkey God's got him ready.
Monkey God.
Yeah, he seems to have got the read on him so far. And there's head kick.
Rocked again. I think that first round must have just been about Monkey God making the reads because as his second round's picked up, he's just taken over.
He has. He really has. And Night Legacy's going to have to do something here. He's got to change the momentum. Ooh, nice head movement again.
Slips the punch and then changes his slip for the next one. He's got the read down. Night Legacy needs to adapt himself.
Oh,
nice rocking return.
Nice check. Oh, and he's got him pressed up. And this,
I don't see why he stopped striking there because he had the stamina to keep going, but he just kind of let him off the hook.
Yeah, the block was down. He just needed to pound his head in. He needs something. He needs to do something here because Monkey God is just having his way at the minute.
Tries to fake the takedown into an elbow, that cheeky little move.
That was nice. Fake the body, went up high.
Oh,
he's dropped again.
You got it might be only a matter of time at this point. Night Legacy he's still in this fight, but it's just seemed that he's got the read.
Yeah. Monkey God's got the read on everything he's doing at the minute. And then with the power as well of Cannonier, it's only going to take one. With that head health so low. I think Night Legacy just needs to come in and needs to just let it all rip.
Oh, but he's changed it. He's changed it.
No. Go on, keep going.
He's changed up the combinations which he's thrown in. He's having more success with it.
Yep. And that threw Monkey God off, you see. And he's checked that leg kick.
Check.
Oh, and a leg kick drop. That's it. Keep on him. Oh, ended a round. This is turned round again. This match is turned round again.
What a fight.
This is a great way to open the night, boys.
This is just part of what's great about Primetime. You'll never see anything like this. The best show on planet Earth.
And when you've got Team F in the comms booth, it just gets that much better. Oh,
but ripping off on him. Oh, and he's down.
But he's letting him off the hook. It's only going to take...
It's curtains. It's got to be curtains at this point.
It has, but it's going to take one pull or one combo from Night Legacy because Night Legacy will jump on him. I don't understand why Monkey God is not jumping. Look,
especially when he got dropped like he did at the end of that round.
Exactly, and Night Legacy showed he's going to jump on him if he can. Oh, look. The block. The block's going down nice and quick. Now Legs is working it. Monkey God's waiting for that big shot. Look at you. He's waiting for a big shot. That was a
lag
miss.
spike there almost makes him pay.
The head helps. They're both blinking. Night Legacies is a lot worse than Monkey God.
Extremely low.
Yeah, but if you look, every time Night Legacy comes in, the head elf is going down low, and you just got to catch Monkey God, put him on the deck, and jump at him.
Oh,
It's the game.
He's gone for it. That's it. Oh no,
No.
maybe it's just an alpha dominance move.
I mean, oh, and a leg kick finish. Oh,
brutal way to end the fight. What a performance from Monkey God right there.
That was a great performance. That was a great fight. That was a great opening fight, though. That was great by both.
What a great opening fight. Night Legacy, he had his moments, but Monkey got it. Once he got the read, it was just pretty much one-way traffic.
Yeah. I mean, I think Night Legacy will be kicking himself a bit that he didn't put the pressure on a lot more because it was working for him. But Monkey God seemed to, in that second round especially, seemed to read him like a book. And eventually got him the win.
I mean, I think it was a case of sometimes he was pressuring, but he wasn't pressuring with anything noteworthy.
Yeah, it's like, I think it goes back to what you were saying. When he changed up the combos, he was catching Monkey God. He really was catching him. But then, I don't know, he stopped the pressure, and Monkey God was just looking for that shot. Just happened to be a leg shot and put him down.
Moving on to our next fight of the night, though, after that extremely great fight to start off, Evo returning right now to face K5 Fired. Two boys, veterans of the Xbox scene. Got to be an interesting one. Evo used to be known for his grappling and his submission ability. Now he's more of a striker, to my awareness, I do believe.
Yep, he's more of a striker now, as is K5 Fired. I believe both of these boys used to be in TFA. I could be wrong.
Neither of them are no longer a part of the TFA camp, I don't believe. 1-0 record there for Evo.
Yep,
Song Yadong and Henan Barao. Interesting picks.
You know, I love a Song Yadong pick. I love Song Yadong. I respect that pick. But Barao's got some interesting kicks, and I know he has the turning side kick to the face, which I know a lot of the TFA boys used to use. With these boys being in that, maybe it's something he's gonna be looking to implement. But we'd never know until we start here. Ready and up, here we go. I mean, I thought with them both being in the same camp, they might have had a few more matches with each other, but you know, just a one win for Evo.
I mean, you've got to consider how large of a camp that is.
Yeah, that is a big,
different
big
time
camp.
zones as well. One's Irish, one's American.
Yeah.
So it could be just pretty much fresh water coming in here.
Ooh, they're standing in the middle start, nice.
Well, just fucking trading straight away. And the takedown from Evo. Looking for the stack guard, gets it.
Was it going to put some punishment in here?
Pounding off to start. Didn't get anything meaningful going, but it's good to see that he can get him down to the ground straight away. Leg kick there from Evo and a nice front kick to follow up.
K5,
I don't think he wants to be boxing with Yadong.
No,
beautiful flying knee.
But look, he's wasting the stamina. And if he gets caught while he's doing that stuff, Yadong will put him to sleep. I guarantee it.
Nice pivot there. Catch the kick. Oh, the beautiful flying knee.
Flying knee. And an uppercut. See, there he goes for the kick.
Evo's just controlling these striking exchanges right now. He's managing to avoid enough damage. He's shooting his takedowns whenever he wants. He's landing his kicks whenever it wants, it seems, outside of that last death kick that he threw. He's flowing right now.
He is, and he's forcing K5 back. K5 was been for nice overhand.
Well-timed overhand on the leg kick.
I tell you, Yadong's got the power.
Clinching there, double knees. Good takedown defense there from K5 Fired.
Oh, K5, he's got to watch that stamina. That stamina's low.
Big head kick there from Evo.
kick puts him down.
K5 Fire needs to do something to get himself off this back foot because he's getting clinched, he's getting put to the cage, he's getting teed off with on the kicks, and he's just not able to find the punch most of the time.
There is
except for
that overhand lands again.
Commentators,
bam. Commentators curse. Yeah, you love to see it.
You're welcome, K5 Fire. I've just cursed you with luck.
Yes.
Beautiful well-timed pivot from Evo as well.
Looking for that overhand again. And Evo's going to the body a lot more. Like he's trying to work the stamina of your dong. Get the stamina down.
Yeah, I mean, look at the stamina difference already. Both of these boys are absolutely paggered at this point. This is usually like third round stamina that you used to seeing.
You ain't going to the third round, let's put it that way.
Well, you never know. The head healths are still high.
Well, this is true. But the staminas are looking shabby, to be fair.
Another take.
He's going to get it.
Attempt from Evo, gets it.
It's at the end. Over for an armbar.
To ride out the rest of the round with the armbar. He doesn't have enough time to get it, but might as well get the control time.
Aye. That was a good round by both.
Yeah, good close first rounder. Definitely based off the fight stats there and what we're seeing, I would give the round to Evo slightly based off some of the kicks he was able to land, but it's anyone's fight still right now.
And he got the 2 takedowns as well, so that's going to play in his favour. But as for striking and that, it's been pretty even apart from Evo is forcing K5 back to the cage. He needs to stop that. He needs to stand in the middle and use some of that Song Yadong power.
Put your gloves to begin the second round here. Oh, a big head kick to start.
It seems at the minute, K5 just looking to counter. Yep. Nice.
And he's doing a good job now. He took a while to establish his rhythm, but
still getting fought off the cage. If he can get himself off the cage, he could knock him out. Oh, that's a nice overhand.
Lads clean.
And down he goes.
Drops him.
And and he's got the takedown. That was smart by Evo. Changed the pace a little bit.
There you go, good deny there. And he instantly gets the side control pass.
This is what he needed after that drop.
And how long can he hold the side control though? That's the question. Instead, he just goes for side saddle. Smart move.
Oh, nice. K5 not doing a bad job of his back, to be fair. Not took too much damage at the minute. But he's got the mount. He's going to get
and he's out the mount. Good lad.
Back into
side control. Bit of one-way traffic on the ground right now, it seems.
He's always up though.
He gets the naked get up.
That was a mistake by Evo.
Yeah, he kind of caught him as he was going for the posture up.
I see. Sometimes happens. Oh,
spinning back kick. I thought one of them got rocked there, but it was just Evo having low stamina.
Yeah, I thought he did as well, to be fair. Oh, that uppercut again. The lead uppercut.
I like these pivots which Evo's using as he rocks him again.
See, he went for the kick, went for the side kick, but it was a nice block by
little
K5.
Cheeky death kick.
A cheeky death kick.
Oh, he's come round the block. Teeing off on him right now. I don't know why he pulled his last punch there. He should have thrown it.
Yeah, I think if he thrown it, might have got him down, you know. He's going to take him down again.
Another takedown in there.
No, not this time.
You've seen a true mixed martial arts performance from Evo right now. He's winning on the feet and he's winning on the ground.
Yeah, he's doing the smart things. When he starts losing on the feet, he'll take it down.
When he starts smart, and when they get up on the feet, he'll just start beating the shit out of him.
Yep, until K5 gets a bit of momentum, then he takes it back down again. Very smart by Evo. Nice. It's nice. Oh, nice slip off him.
Evo.
But he's stamina as well. Yeah.
Bit more nice movement. Trying for some flying knees. I think it would do Evo a lot of service to just stop trying to be so flashy constantly.
Yeah, just stick to the basics at this point. He hasn't got the stamina to do all this flashy shit. He needs to
You
just
see,
stick
that's
to
an
the basics.
interesting round there because K5 got the knockdown, but Evo definitely had the bigger moments and control in that round. So I would say
Yeah.
the round probably went towards Evo, but that's anyone's round. 1-1 or a 2 apiece. I mean, 2 to Evo, pardon me.
Yeah, I think I'd go for a 1-1 just because of the knockdown, the way the game works. But it could be 2-0, it depends.
Yeah, but the game works on damage, so I think that might go to Evo still.
It might do, and ooh. Look at it. K5 looking for that big overhand again. That overhand's been money. Oh, body rock. Body rock.
He got it. And the head kick.
Oh, now he's got him pinned.
And this is in the round that KFI Fire needs to win.
Yep. Oh,
it's not a good start when he's like his liver's gone.
There's the kick. There's the kick. Is this game?
Pulls his punch on it. I don't know why he pulled his punch there, but he did.
I hope this is the case of him not being too cocky, wanting a flashy knockout or something. Because, as I've said before, Yudong's got the power just to turn his lights out in one.
Exactly.
This would be a good performance by Evo, but K5's still there,
Oh, beautiful time. Take that off the overhand.
That was nice. That was nice.
Perfectly timed. You love to see that. And K5, I don't think his denials are right there. Like, he's just getting in. Evil's just getting a completely naked half-guard pass.
And he's postured up. And lay some damage in here.
Good deny there from Evil.
He's up again.
He's going to, mount. Oh, no, he's going for the knee bar.
He's going for a knee bar.
What a finish this would be.
I don't think. Oh, I don't know. I was going to say,
this is a T4H special. I think he might get this,
This is close, This is going to be close.
I mean, he's made it to stage 2.
He's out.
He let it. No, he let it go. What?
Why did it?
He let it go.
That,
Interesting decision.
I think he might have had that, if he'd have kept it on. Yeah, he definitely had that if he'd have kept that going.
Clearly, he just wants a decision win for some reason.
Well, there we go, and he's getting hit with a flying knee.
Oh, is he going to go for the finish? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's done. Great
performance from Evo there.
Yeah.
Really showed all aspects of his game, his grappling, his striking, his technical kickboxing. What a performance that was.
And then we get a little dance. Look, we get the little goofy dance.
It's always nice to celebrate.
I wonder if Evo's doing that in his bedroom right now. Running around. Doing a bit of
celebrating. Why not? You're getting the win in prime time.
That's it.
Right. On to the next fight of the night. We have Noggin versus Toasty Toes. Our moment is here.
This is it. This is two TMF boys going at it. What weight are we in? We're in lightweight. I don't know. I don't know who these boys will be using.
I'm going to assume that Noggin's going McGregor. I'm going to assume that there.
I don't know who's been banned, you see. This is the only problem. If he's not been banned, Noggin will be going to McGregor. Toasty, depending on how he wants to approach this, he might go a grappler. He might go, like a balanced, try and mix the striking
and the grappling. His best aspect of his game is his grappling. Sometimes he's laid himself open on the feet a little bit. Noggin, his weak point is his grappling, so you're seeing two people who possess each other's weaknesses going against each other. And it's just going to be who can exploit each other the worst. See the fighter picks here: Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler. Yeah, it seems that Toasty Toes. It seems like Toasty Toes is going to be looking at take this fight to the ground.
Yep, and Noggin's got a really, really fucking good McGregor. Some of the combo drips. Toasty's going to have to be really careful when he comes in for those shots. Got to pick his shots. I would like
to refer to Noggin as young Matty D right now.
Padawan Matty. That's what we'll call him.
Me and Noggin been doing our work. I'm the he's the Padawan.
He's a little Padawan. And Toasty, he's like he's had a lot of fights in a lot of different leagues, but when you're fighting live on prime time, it's different. And we'll just see how he goes.
He's no stranger to these bright lights. He's been here before a million time hour.
He has. And then these boys have fought each other. I mean, they fought each other a lot, these boys. They go straight to the grappling.
Yep, straight clinch. Oh, bad.
Oh.
That's a bad move by Noggin, not instantly looking to deny that takedown. You know he should be expecting it.
Yeah, he's got to be expecting that. Here we go, and there's a takedown inside the
attempts.
And he's got them both as well.
Yeah, I know, not a great sign for Noggin.
And he's not denying anything on the ground.
Well.
He's
Yeah,
up in.
not a good sign.
Noggin needs to get out of there. He's doing some nice blocking, though.
Yep,
Blocked them
straight
nice.
up. Oh, he pre-denied it.
Yeah. It's going to be hard for Noggin to get him off the ground now. This is where
he's done a good job of damage mitigation so far, but it's just a kind of a blanketing effect right now. We just can't get him off.
Yeah, it's going to be a psychological thing as well, because when they're on the feet, he's going to be expecting to take that all the time.
Yep.
And it's going to.
And sometimes it's a frustrating feeling, just knowing that someone's constantly looking for your takedown. You just can't relax. Like that. Oh,
there it goes.
Oh my
That's
god!
three.
Another takedown in there.
I heard the disappointment in your voice.
I'm sorry. It's just every single second.
I mean, no, Toasie's doing what he needs to do against the McGregor.
Yeah, Toasie's doing a great job right now.
I know Matty Dio says boo wrestling, but this is the way to beat a McGregor.
This is the way. It is the way. He's doing a great job. Crucifix there.
Is he going to get the deny? No. Still gets the side saddle though.
I think the problem with that Noggin's facing right now, he's rushing himself back up to his feet. If he just took his time to try to gas out Toasty, I keep forgetting his name because I always just call him Dylan. If he took his time and just kind of waited it out and gassed him out from the bottom, he would be having a lot more success right now. But he's just kind of rushing himself to the feet.
He is, and Toasty's having his way at the minute.
Yeah, it's just been one-way traffic so far.
And this is going to really, really frustrate Noggin. He wants to get up and he wants to throw some combos. He wants to bang. And Toasty's just neutralised everything that Noggin wants to do.
Good body damage being sunk in here.
And Noggin's not denying anything on the ground. We know he can deny on the ground.
He hasn't denied one transition so far.
No. And that's going to have to change in the next round, though. It's going to be lights out. Look, no. Toasty pulls him at then.
Oh, there you go. He denied something.
There, well done, Noggin. You got it. And they're back up. How long is it going to take to go back down?
And we are. I think this is a deny. I think there's a problem here. This doesn't look like we're watching UFC. It looks like we're watching something that I can't say based off the Twitch affiliation.
We will say something about an insect of sorts.
It's 0 significant strikes there for Noggin, which is a little bit worrying. He's going to have to just look to deny these takedowns here just to stop the traffic coming at him for a second. See there, he's constantly just going for 1-2. That's pure frustration. You can tell.
Yeah, and that's and Toasty's threatening to take that. Oh, nice denial there.
I would have just went for the body damage.
And yep, and he's down again. Toasty's relentless with these takedowns.
I know, he's just non-stop with it.
And I mean, I know a lot of people don't like it. Oh, nice. That was nice by Noggin. Put some of your own damage in there. You don't have to get straight back up.
Oh, but he does anyway. What's the point? There you go.
Nice denial.
Good denial.
That's it. Expect it. Oh, there's a turning takedown from Toasty. And this is where Toasty excels. This is where he excels on the floor. And I mean, the head health is pretty good from McGregor, though. To be fair, to say for how long he's been.
He's doing a good job at mitigating the damage. It's just he's not able to get anything back himself.
Is he gonna? Nope. Nice denial there from Toasty into the side saddle. At the minute, this is just all Toasty. Toasty's just doing what he wants to do.
He's in complete control.
Nice blocks there from Noggin, though.
Yeah, there you go. He's just went for a completely naked reversal. You can tell that
he's getting frustrated. I mean, some people don't think this is a lot of fun to watch, but he's breaking him mentally and physically. That's a nice get up from Noggin. Now he needs to get some work in. He's got, was it about a minute and a half on the clock?
There you go. There's a nice uppercut from Noggin.
He's back down again. See, Noggin knows he's going to turn every time. He needs to try and predict that.
There you go. Nice crucifix escape.
Yep, now straight up. Might be able to get him against the cage. There we go. Put some damage on the cage. That's it. He needs to put some of his damage in. No. I think he should have kept him pinned there for a little bit, me. Try and put some... Because the stamina of Chandler's not looking too great, to be fair. Oh, and that was a nice uppercut.
Neither is the stamina
there
of Oh, there you go. There's a nice shot from Noggin.
And he goes down. That might have stolen the round, you know?
There's the round. There's the round, because on top, Toasty Toes wasn't doing a lot of damage. He was unable to really get. He was unable to get the damage, and so now that there's been a rock and a drop, there's going to be. That's going to be 1-1 apiece.
That's going to give Noggin a bit of confidence. That's going to boost his confidence a bit. That knockdown. And here we go, the last round. Arguably 1-1. Toasty needs to get this back on the floor because Noggin's looking to rip. Okay, Noggin, why are you wearing naked knees?
What? I am beyond confused by what I'm seeing Noggin do. I'm not going to lie. From someone who plays him next to every other day, I am beyond confused of what I'm seeing from him at times.
When you get back into the Jedi cave, there's going to be a few lightsaber whippings for Noggin.
But Toasty Toes just back on top of you, in control of this fight.
Yeah, he's done it. Like I said, he's done a real good job because, as you saw, when they're on the feet, Noggin is a threat, especially with the McGregor. Oh, he's getting pinned. This could be bad. This could be over, you know.
Low stamina. He might. Oh, I thought he was going to look for the armbar there. Bad. Bad, Rock, bad. This might be game over for Noggin. Yep, armbar.
He's going for it. Yeah, it's going for the armbar, and this could be it now, you know. Look at the stamina. But Toasty's stamina's not great, you know, so he might have a little lifeline here.
Yeah, he's gave it up. He wasn't tracking it great to start. You need to get that starting lead.
But there we go. He's going to pound on him again some more. That's it. Now he needs to get up. Now the stamina's low.
Yep,
Toasty.
Pretty denied up.
Yeah.
Because there's that get up must be he must be pre-denied because it's so fast that you would be unable to get it if you didn't pre-deny it. Just smart because
low,
even if he was to give up half guard, it's all right because he can always just look to get the mount again.
Yeah,
but right now he's just putting a beat down on Noggin from the mount.
Noggin's just not offering anything back on the floor.
I think this might be it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's game over.
Great performance from Toasty Toes there, just relentless on the ground. Couldn't really get much damage off to start going, but once he had got the read on Noggin on the ground, he just let it go.
Yeah, I think Noggin almost gave up then. You know, it looked like he wasn't even trying to get into a half guard. All the takedowns I think just got into his head, and yeah, I think he just gave up.
Yeah, anyway, moving on to the next fight of the night. Let me just check this real quick. Pardon me. Yeah, we got Dino taking on Brutal back on. It was off for a little bit, now it's back on. Anyway, Brutal taking on Dino. Dino, one of the Australian boys, another person known for his relentless grappling assault. I know Brutal, more of a striker type. What do you think, Crypto?
I don't know much about these boys. Brutal's somebody who I see talking a lot of shit all the time, so let's see if we can back it up, you know? You know, I mean, and Dino with the Australian boys, we've seen a lot of good Australians coming over and competing in prime time. We had Little Obesity, we had that Aussie. Can Dino come over and have, you know, the same success they did?
I know Brutal used to be someone who used to talk a lot. Now he's more of a quiet one. He usually tries to do it. Let's fight and get his opportunities. But it's going to be an interesting match, striker versus grappler. We'll see what we can get out of it.
I mean, let's just hope it don't go the way of the last fight where Noggin was like completely neutralized by the grappler. You know?
Yeah, hopefully we get to see a very competitive grappling exchange.
Yep. And Mr. Rosette saying, I'm sorry I deserve any hate I get. Nope, no hate. You did what you needed to do. You neutralized the McGregor. That's what you had to do.
Here we go. Anthony Smith. Interesting pick. Taking on Alexander Gustafsson. I like the Gustafsson pick. I really do. He's one of my... If I ever accidentally end up at light heavyweight, Gustafsson's my go-to.
Anthony Smith, I've used Anthony Smith quite a lot. You know, just his spars and stuff. And he's got hands. But he's also got the ground as well. So maybe Dino's looking to, like, you know, take him down, wake him on the ground, and maybe look for a knockout when they're on their feet.
We do know, though, for a fact that on the feet, the advantage is going to go to the Alexander Gustafsson pick. The boxing of Alexander Gustafsson is probably the best out of any fighter at light heavyweight, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. That's why he needs to wake him on the ground and get some of that damage off there. Then he might have a little advantage, you know, on the feet. There he goes. And straight down.
Straight away, straight down.
And a good denial, though, by the Gustafsson. Dino's very busy on the floor.
Yeah, he is. Oh, and another good denial from Gustafsson straight away. Doing a good job of just mitigating anything. As I say that, he gets mount, fuck's sake. You're welcome, Dino. I cursed you with luck.
Oh, and... oh, he's getting some damage off on him as well.
It didn't actually do that much damage. I thought that was going to do more damage.
Yeah, I thought it would as well, but... yeah. Look, he's relentless on the floor, isn't he? Dino. He just doesn't stop moving.
A lot of relentless grapplers on the prelims tonight.
And back into the half. He gets the posture up. And his side control.
I can swear we've just seen that exact same sequence 2 times in a row.
Are we watching... Toast, are you playing on an alt account? Nice denial there.
It's the full guard, yep. Going to look to make his way back to the feet from here.
It's a nice ground and pound there.
Ground and pound there from Dino Gamer.
Yeah, nice denial and a nice reversal.
Guard sweep.
I think maybe he was rushing a bit and that's why he got turned over by Brutal. And Brutal's putting his own ground and pound in now. Nice denial there.
He's doing a good job on top considering he was the one who got taken down. And now he's going to get reversed as I say that.
You need to stop saying things. Use cursing these boys.
Watch. Gustafsson's going to get a reversal here. Great job controlling here from Dino. What? You know? Oh, I thought he was going to get it as well. Sorry, boys. This is what we've got to do to make grappling entertaining.
Hey, that was there. Nice get up there from Brutal. That's a keeping with
good leg kick. He's doing good outside work, Brutal is, with Gustafsson here.
Yep.
Oh, but a good front kick from Dino.
Nice.
Good takedown defense.
You see the stamina go down nice and quick. Yeah. Nice uppercut.
Beautiful.
An uppercut. Oh, up kick saves him. The up kick of doom saves him. That was a nice little sequence there from Brutal.
And you can see the head health difference already. Just off that one big shot. Yeah, when it's on the feet, Brutal's picking him apart, but Dino's done a great job on the ground. But that first round definitely went to Brutal.
That overhand, bang. That was a great overhand.
Set it up with a body shot, boom. The fight stats there. Yep, pretty much as we thought it would be.
Yep. I mean, on the floor as well, it was pretty even on the floor as well. There were some nice reversals. Oh, a head
beautiful head kick there. Spear takedown. He's been watching a lot of Dirty Dave.
He has. You know, with these last 2 matches, I don't know if Dirty Dave's been sneakily training people, you know. This is what I'm thinking. He is
Escapes the mount
training
straight
people.
away.
Training people for smite gems. I know his game.
Gets the mount again. Really wants his mount position right now.
Yep. And Dino needs to keep him on the floor because, as you said, on the feet, and as I said, that he gets up, but on the feet, Brutal's picking him apart. He's got nice distance on that jab.
Oh,
nice.
But good takedown defense there from Brutal.
That was kind of harsh the way the game screwed him a little bit there.
Yeah. The game favours grapplers. It definitely does.
It does. But like I say, hopefully he can just ride it out and do what he did in the last round. You know, caught him with a nice overhand, dropped him, stole the round.
I mean, you've just got to look to survive at this point because you're probably going to get losing this round unless you're able to get up and get the knockdown.
Nice reversal. He's going to put some damage in himself.
Right now, if I'm Brutal, I'm just like ground and pound. Right now.
He wants him up. He wants him on the feet.
He needs to do something to get the damage back in his favour of the round.
I can definitely tell that Brutal's the more confident striker.
Yeah. Yeah, Dino had the rock with the head kick, but you can tell that Brutal's just more comfortable in these striking exchanges.
And he's going to take it again and gets it. Is that going to go? He's going to go up, I think. No, just to the side.
Oh, great reversal
again.
He was definitely expecting that side control that time, which I don't know why, because he's been looking for mount more this fight.
But he got the reversal off on the mount, not the posture up. Maybe he was a bit scared to go for that, so he go for the side control, and yeah, got reversed. Push. Oh, nice pull. But
beautiful pull there, but weirdly the damage from that exchange was even.
And he's got him down again.
Oh, good. Great deny from the side control there. Just teeing off on the elbows.
Is he going to posture up, try and get some more damage off? Nope, goes to mount.
Pretty deny there.
Oh, this is bad for Gustafsson. Boy, some nice damage there.
He's just controlling this fight from the top right now, Dino is.
And look at these. This is just
drag there.
He had 2 minutes 30 on the floor there, and he had the stun. So that's definitely down around. It's one apiece going in, I think.
Yeah, definitely one apiece, and I think the momentum is in the favour of Dino right now with the takedowns and the rock in that round.
And they touch him up. I like how Brutal's just like, he's not looking to do a lot of damage. He's just pitter-pattering away, chipping away, but he's got to try and defend these takedowns at the same time. It's really hard. And nice knees. Oh, let's go for the takedown. And he's denied him again. There. He's getting some good damage off in these clinches. Look at that, he tries to go back to his distance again.
I think the threat of the takedown is helping Dino in the favour of the striking exchanges, but you see him get another takedown there. Beautiful side control denied, looks for the side saddle, can't get it, escapes to the sprawl.
Brutal's had some good back defense, to be fair.
He's got good defense. It's just the case of, it's just relentless grappling from Dino.
It is, and we saw it in the last match as well, just like going for takedown after takedown. It breaks you, but eventually you just think,
You just think, fuck this eventually, don't you?
Yeah, this could be it. Is this it?
Dino's stamina is low, but he could potentially get this. No, he's not getting it. Yeah, he let it go. Smart.
Oh, yeah.
Smart.
We'll go for some ground and pound.
Both men completely gassed on the floor right now, giving it all that they've got.
And more ground and pound. And the head help's not too bad from Brutal, though. To be fair to say how much ground and pound is taken. And nice again. Brutal needs to get this on the feet. He needs this on the feet, and he needs something big when he gets up. That's the side control again from Dino Gaming.
I mean, I think he just needs to do everything in his power to get up, and he needs to reveal something to himself. He needs to reveal something to his opponent so he can at least have some sort of revenge here. Because right now it's just a brutal beatdown.
He's just smothering him. Nice to know, but yeah. Back into the mount. He's going to come up. He's going to do some more damage. And it's not looking good now for Brutal. Free deny. He's going to push him back up again.
Got 30 seconds. Might as well try and finish it for a few extra points on the rankings.
Yep. Is it up? Nope. Denies. He's going to try and posture with this last 10 seconds. No, he's going to be allowed to. Oh, it's it. Boom. Could he finish it? No.
Oh. You got to think that's got to be a decision win for Dino there. 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah.
I mean, he did good. He was able to neutralise the striking advantage, which Brutal clearly seemed to have, and just get his own shots off for one, and also just control them on the ground.
He did. I mean, that was a beautiful combo Brutal hit him with in the first, But after that, it was just
one-way traffic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was.
I mean, it was just a dominant performance from Dino from start to finish. I mean, from the start of the second round to the end there. Moving on to the next fight, though, we have Big Balls Ned taking on BMF Vanio. What a fight this is going to be.
Big Balls Ned, I mean, just from the name alone. Jassim?
Oh, pardon me, Jassim is stepping in. Sorry, there's a lot of issues in this stream scheduling right now.
What's it like? I feel superhuman.
Oh, there it is, right in the card. There it is. Jassim, I can't say that name, against BMF Vino. I don't know anything about these two guys. They're welterweight though.
I've seen them both fight before. BMF Vino, hugely great with his pressure, just constantly never out of your face. Jesse Moore just kind of floats on, seems to float on the outside, pick his shots. I think it's going to be an outside striker versus pressure fighter trying to, pardon me, type of game where you're just going to be having 2 different styles clashing.
Yeah, and it makes for a great fight when people are like that. It's interesting to see the different styles of striking, which one's going to, take the win.
Just having a few problems here.
Yeah, we're just getting ready for the next match, boys. Here we go. That's it. There
Nick
we go.
Diaz versus Jorge Masvidal. What a fucking.
That's
Vanio.
Vanio, BMF Vanio. I've been told that's his name, but Jesse's got the 17-4 advantage. The footage were quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, going to be interesting to see how that plays in. Obviously, they're going to have been able to read each other's game a little bit.
Yeah, but it's different when you're fighting on a card than if you're fighting in rank. So you're doing
the nerves are there. You're being careful. You're not throwing your wild shit.
That's it. I'm going to be interested to see this Masvidal pick as well since it's been nerfed. Used to be 4.5 stars, only 4 stars now.
I've been using him a bit recently. He's still there, in my opinion. The screen went to Alaska there for a second. Pardon us.
Touch him up. Here we go.
A lot of feints to start off this fight. Just getting him thinking.
Going to the body. Ooh, nice body weight from both men.
Oh, nice hook there. This is just a case of feint foot. Oh, no, I'm going to do that. You're going to do this. No, I'm going to do that. It's a very technical boxing match, which you always love to see.
You do. I like to see this kind of a match.
I like watching these type of people. You don't see many people who fight like that these days. These days, there's a lot more just pressure constantly in your face. Right now, you're seeing a real high-level technical match.
You are you're trying to work the way in with the jab, with the straight. Just testing the waters. Ooh, that was nice jab into lead hook. And
Both
body
men
shots again for both.
seeming to choose the body as the preferred method here. Just trying to slow each other down.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not a bad idea if the stamina goes, you know, it weighs heavily in your favour.
Body uppercut and a teep there from Vanio.
Teep again to the body. Be nice and patient. Just got to be careful going to the body so much because all the Nick Diaz has to do is catch him with one of them uppercuts. They're both ducking down a lot as well.
I mean, I think you're saying that Vanio just has a very, very slight edge at the minute in terms of the striking.
I mean, it's not much
getting through the block, whereas Jesse's is kind of just getting caught on it.
Oh, it was nice. Got some nice damage off there in the clinch.
I just want to say, I'm sorry, I realise I've been saying Jesse when it's Jesse, but I'm probably going to end up keep saying Jesse, so I do apologise.
Humble Dink says, Matty, say it Vanio. Vanio, apparently.
Vanio.
Oh, nice from Vanio. Vanio's got some good striking.
Movement out from Vanio.
Oh, that was nice. And nice rock. Gets the head kick. Is he going to put it on him? No. Lets him off a little bit. And body kick. Nice. This is a nice boxing. Well, boxing's got a little bit of kicks, but it's mainly just been boxing.
You're seeing a slight health advantage show up on both the head and body, though, for Vanio.
Yeah. But Nick Diaz has got a little bit of a stamina advantage. And we know that both Diaz brothers, they've got really good fucking cardio. So maybe Vanio's just got to take that into consideration.
Oh, good hook uppercut there. Not a single rock or...
No, there was a head kick rock. Was it a head kick rock? I think it was a head kick rock, maybe.
My memory is too bad, but that was a very, very even match fight.
It really was.
Yeah.
I think Vanio got the head kick. Was it? I think so. I think he may have took that round, but no. Apart from that, it was really even. I think Jesse he needs to pick up the pace just a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell you, duck.
The uppercut.
Yep, I told you. I see them both ducking quite a lot. It only takes one uppercut to rock you in this game.
It just seems that Vanio's shots are just having so much more of an impact. They're getting the head elf blinking, whereas Jesse's are just kind of like bouncing off him without much effect.
Yeah, it does seem that way. And I know Nick Diaz doesn't have the best hand power, but a lot of people use him just to put the pressure on. I think that's maybe what he needs to do now.
It's not always the power which makes a difference. What's the timing of the shots? And Vanio's having a lot more success with his timing and accuracy.
He is, and as you've seen, he's doing, like you said, they're doing a lot more damage. Oh, a knee to the chops when he ducks down. And to say this is a 17-4 advantage to Jesse, you know, Vanio's looking to say, fuck that. This is prime time.
And show better on the side, on the scenes.
They have.
Good duck there.
Again, careful with those ducks because, you know, Jesse's been caught twice doing that now.
I mean, Vanio's just taking his time. He's doing brilliant work. He's got like double the amount of head health, a lot more body health, and he's just cruising.
Yeah, he's in cruise control at the minute. Jesse needs to do something to change it up a little bit. I think he just needs to come forward, put a bit of pressure on him.
Yeah, because when he backs up, he's ended up swinging into a shot trying to defend himself from an onslaught.
He is, yep. And like I said, look, put them uppercuts in because Vanio is ducking down a hell of a lot. See, there he goes again. If you can put an uppercut in, he might be able to catch him, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people use that duck as just a safety mechanism, but they don't realise there's many things which can be fucking caught by just ducking.
Exactly.
It's a good one too.
There we go. Put some pressure on him.
Beautiful. Beautiful placed jab there. Gets the head held rocked. I mean, blinking.
Like I say, he needs to do something just to turn this around. Does Jesse? Because Vanio's just he's just styling him at the minute. And these little pay pat shots, they're not going to do any damage. You know, like you say, the head health's down. Is down, and the body health, head health. The stamina looks about even, to be fair. So he needs to do something to turn this in his favour.
And right now, we're closing at the end of the second round. It's seeming to be that Vanio has taken these first 2 rounds quite easily in cruise control.
Yep.
See the fight stats there. Yeah, 2 rocks in that round, 1 round in that rock. Had more total strikes. Jussie did there, weirdly, I think, unless I missaw that.
Yeah, but it's those rocks that are going to win him the fight.
Good push kick there. Just get him straight on the back foot to start the round. Smart move.
There we go. That's it. A little bit of pressure. He's got a rock on him. Now keep it on him. Keep the pressure on him now.
Beautiful rock from Jussie, trying to come back into this fight. He's still in it. He's still got enough head health and enough body health, and plenty of stamina to be in this fight.
Nice duck. But you see when he ducked, Vanio put the uppercut in, hoping he was going to duck again. Look, there it is. I don't understand why these boys keep ducking. They're going to get caught. One of them's going to get caught here. I can see it coming.
I mean, even if Jussie does take this round, he's going to lose the decision, so it's got to be a case of kill or be killed right now.
That's it. Look at that. Hell was blinking. Yeah, he needs to just come forward and do something like that. Nick Diaz pressure. Just unload on him. Just needs to unload. Because, like I said, at the minute, it ain't going his way.
Oh, what a beautiful straight timed off to the kick. Looking for the knockdown there. But he gasses himself, looking for the finish. That's not good.
There we go. And here comes Nick. Here comes... Oh, no, nice.
Right back.
Oh, left hook. Drops him.
First knockdown of the fight.
I think Vanio, he can smell it. He can taste the victory. He wants that knockout.
Vanio's 2 minutes 40 from a dream right now. Taking this fight quite clearly, but his body goes.
Oh, this is it. This could be what Jussie needed.
Yeah, but Jussie gets that moment and then just goes for a kick in boxing range or something and just completely switches the momentum of the fight back to Vanio.
Yeah, he's not taking advantage of the work he's put in. I mean, he's got 1 minute 50 and he needs this round. He needs this knockout. He needs a knockout. Oh, look at that. Nice hook again. But I think Vanio's a bit cautious of the body now as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be. His body health's lower than his head health. That's a rare scenario to really be in, to be honest.
It really is. But, as I say, he needs... I think both of us, I think, agree. He needs a finish.
Oh, but he rocks him! Oh, that's a bad rock. Don't go for body kicks when you've got him that badly rocked. How are man?
Come on, he just needs... He's got the stamina advantage. Come on, you need to just unload on him now, Jesse. Try and get this...
I mean, he's getting through the hook, but he hasn't done any damage. Oh, he's just looking for a takedown to ride out the fight.
This could be bad news if he goes to the body. Look at that body is flashing. The body is flashing.
This is his chance.
Diaz has got the head health.
Oh, but he gets it now. That's going to be the fight, I do believe.
Yeah.
There's no way he's getting up now.
That was a smart move by Vanio. That really was a smart move. I mean, you're not going to get the submission, mate. You just, yeah, I think
fight
this is...
Fight of the night so far. What a fight.
That was a great fight. You take both of you boys, take a bow, boys.
Take a bow, lads. How are you? Good, lads.
That's it.
Great fight there, and even more great fights to come. Primetime Fight Night 37. Here we are.
And we think that Masvidal's going to take this. Vanio.
Yeah, it's either 2 rounds to 1 or 3. You know, I do believe Vanio did take the first round still, but he was in a whole world of trouble towards the end there.
It was a smart decision to take him out and ride it out because he could have got finished on the feet, and all that hard work would have been for nothing. But that was a
performance in a losing effort from Jussie. He took a lot of damage early on, but he was able to come back and make the right adjustments and almost get him out of there at the end of that 3rd round. Just didn't quite have the finishing ability.
No, but he definitely switched it up, and he hurt Vanio a lot to the point where he had to take him down just to finish the round and get the win.
Yeah, definitely fight of the night so far. What a fight that was.
That was a great technical fight, boys.
Take a bow. And we move on to the next fight of this evening. LW Lepo, veteran of the game, taking on TFA Kenny. It was originally meant to be TMF Hummer. TMF Hummer banged his head off the ceiling as he jumped. Mark. Who was it who did that? Kevin Randleman style. Yeah, there you go. So TFA Kenny steps up on short notice. We always appreciate people stepping up.
You silly
Short
bastard,
notice.
Hummer. I told you it's trampoline inside.
Yep, there you go. You see the traditional ping of LW Lepo.
I mean, I think Lepo needs to park closer to McDonald's. You know, go inside, buy a Happy Meal. They'll let you sit inside. You get a better reception, my lad.
Anyway, we move on. Dustin Poirier at featherweight. That's a smart pick because he actually does feel somewhat similar to what he does at lightweight, but he just doesn't quite have the stats to hold up at times. Edson Barboza pick from Kenny. See what we're going to be dealing with here. Not too aware of Kenny. This is a big stage for him. Near the top of the prelims against a veteran, former ESFL competitor, in LW Lepo.
I mean, if he can get the win, it's going to boost him up quite a lot. Getting a win over Lepo, like I say, he's a veteran of the game. He's been around seemingly forever. I mean, if I'm Kenny, I'm going for the legs. I'm going for the legs straight away with Barboza. He's got brutal leg kicks.
Lepo just floating on the outside at start. Double jabs his way in, but a nice body kick there from Kenny and a nice body hook to follow.
Ooh. He's getting them body kicks in early, you know?
Yeah, and with the Orthodox versus Southpaw, you know, that body kick's going to be doing more damage.
It is. Switches back into the Orthodox.
Oh, good combo there from Lepo. Gets the head health down to half. Another jab there.
Oh, that's spinning back kick.
Spinning kick.
We do like spinning shit here. Well, I do. Mighty, not so much. I love a good spin kick.
You throw a basic boxing combination, I will love you forever.
Nice.
Jump and spin kick there. Crypto, you've got to be loving this Kenny kid right now.
I actually am. He's got a bit of that spice. He's a bit spicy. I like it.
Oh, great takedown defense there from Kenny. That's even more impressive when you consider that the ping's around 290, I think. But I've seen before we came into the fight doing great body work on Lepo there. Lepo's doing way better in the boxing, though, as you'd expect from the Dustin Poirier pick.
Yeah, and Lepo does like to put the pressure on you. Let's get you against the cage. But Kenny's doing a good job. Nice pull elbow.
Pull elbow.
Bam, bam, bam. Body weight. Body's down.
Rock up to the head, straight to the body. Love it.
There we go. That's nice.
Hey, lifts him up. Interesting.
Maybe he thinks he's
think
got
he
him on the
realised
feet.
that the head health was too high, that he wasn't going to get the finish and didn't want to really be tangled up on the ground.
Lepo's got him against the cage. This is where he wants him.
And he's ripping right now. Just take it to
head kick.
That's a huge head kick. Looking for the finish. Oh, but he takes it back. Oh, that was a bad mistake.
Bad mistake. Go for the armbar. I don't think he's going to get this.
That low, but we'll have to see. I think we might have a controller disconnection.
Yeah, I think the controller's just. I don't.
Right. That's unfortunate. Right, let's see if he can get out of it anyway. He might actually still get out of this, though. He's doing a good job, but
doing a good job, but I think he's getting a bit too close. No, this is it. This is the game.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. But you know, it's professional courtesy. Make sure that your controller's charged at all times. Make sure you've got plenty of juice as you go into your fight. That's on nobody but Kenny, and Lepo did what he had to do to take the victory. That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. It is, but it's unfortunate that Kenny was putting on a clinic there as well.
I mean, Kenny was answering the pressure really well the whole fight.
He was.
Yes, he was getting hit, but he was firing back with some stuff much more meaningful every single time. It's a bit unfortunate, but then again, it is his fault. There's nothing that we can really do about that.
I mean, it's kind of ironic that the same thing happened to TMF Hummer against Aaron. He steps in for Hummer and what happens?
Hummer was originally meant to be in this fight.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy if you think about it. But, you know, charge your fucking controllers, boys. Get some batteries. Stop being cheapskates.
Next up, Sam
Who was
Knight
it?
taking on Kobe in the next fight. KIA Kobe now, similarly to the champ in the main event. Going to be
Yes.
interesting to see.
This is gonna be very interesting. Kobe was with TMF when he was on Xbox. Obviously, he switched camps to a PlayStation camp. You know, we don't mind that. We want him to have the best. We want to get some sparring in. Let's see how he does now in his new camp.
Yeah, Kobe's been all over the place. He was in LW for a bit. He was in, and now he's in KIA.
Mate, look at this fight! Look at this fight!
Yes, lads. Yes, boys.
Big D against Taito Iwasa.
Swinging and banging. Let's go. Hopefully
You
it's
know what?
swinging and banging. We don't want to see any more blanket fests.
No, we don't want to. This ain't going to be no blanket. Let's look at these. You know what? I respect these two boys for these picks. This is going to be a
Good
great
lads.
fight. Yeah, you got to respect the picks of these boys.
Hopefully we'll see for an entertaining fight. Hopefully as entertaining as the real fight.
Yep.
Kobe,
Let's see,
even from what I remember about him in his time, he always had the most blistering combinations.
He did. He liked to come forward and just overwhelm you with combos. I mean, it's going to be a bit hard at heavyweight, but if you can hit one of those combos here, it's going to be lights out. Nice leg kick. You see, they just ooh. And here we go. They're starting to go. I've been using Taito Iwasa quite a bit in heavyweight when it's been on heavyweight. I like him. He's got good power. He's got good strikes. He's got a nice lead hook into a straight. I believe he's got the same straight as Conor McGregor, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's what it looks like anyway.
Oh, nice 1-2 to the body from Sam Knight.
Oh,
The combinations from Kobe as he drops him with an uppercut.
oh, that's why you got to be careful. That's why you got to be careful, especially with
To
these big
quote,
boys.
to quote Marshall Mind in every video he makes, you got to be careful going to my body like that.
Exactly, and ooh.
And you know,
Looks like
when
Kobe's still
you
got
got
them
two
combos.
massive fat bastards like that, you probably want to go to the body or be smart.
Oh, yeah, but this match could end in like one shot with these two. These two are power strikers. Kobe's definitely got the advantage with the combos.
Yeah, Kobe.
There you go.
Kobe's
Ooh,
on
and
clips
that's-
right now.
Every time they go into the pocket, it's combo, uppercut, and he
Sam
drops it.
Knight's Sam Knight's landing some shots, but every single time Kobe clips him, it's just a touch of death.
It really is, and he's catching him because I think Sam Knight's coming in for that leg kick. As soon as he sees that leg kick, he's ripping a combo. And he's doing like massive amounts of damage. There we go. Look at that. Straight to the body hook. Oh, and another uppercut. This could be game. This
Drop
is it. This
knee
is
on
it.
belly. No, he's going to
No.
survive.
Nice survival there. Are they going to stand back up? No.
See what Kobe's grappling fares like.
He was always really well rounded. To be fair.
He's
Look.
half guard.
Oh, nice.
Gets
nice.
it deny there, just punching his way, looking for the side control, and he gets it. Oh,
Nice
good
denial.
Good deny there. I mean, drops
Oh,
him,
and again.
drops him
and
for the
again.
feet onto the ground, and now he's just Darth Mauling him from the top, man.
He's just smashing into bits in
Put
it.
the Star Wars in there.
You got to put a Star Wars. How long's left? About
Nice
50
elbow there.
seconds. No, we'll get to about 30 seconds now. Just needs to survive. Get to the next round. And then hopefully Sam Knight can come out and try something different, try and catch Kobe. But at the minute, Kobe's just styling on him.
But Kobe's doing whatever he wants right now. And if he gets
Look,
hit, he just gives him the look of, do I care?
Oh,
Just folds him.
But how long was that left? 9 seconds left on the clock. Lovely hook.
Flings him like a rugby ball, man. Jesus Christ. Kobe, what a performance.
There we go, the beast. The beast. He's been doing grinding. You know, that's it. Death. There we go. That was a good performance from Kobe. That was a really good performance from Kobe.
We had fight of the night, now we have performance of the night.
There we go. Maybe knockout of the night. Look at that hook. Boom.
I just fucking flings him, man.
We thought he was going to make
Whatever
it to the end of the
Sam
round.
just threw, it was just he was walking into something big every single time.
You know, Kobe's a good addition to the KIA camp. He's we know from experience, how good he is. He's going to thrive there. And I believe that's the end of the prelims.
Yeah, moving on to the main card now.
We're moving on to the main card.
First fight of the night, we got another replacement in. King Amazon taking on Spartan War. Another late replacement there. Kerjo, don't know what happened to him, but he's not here anymore.
I think he was kidnapped by Mexicans. That's what I heard. Kidnapped by Mexicans, you know. He stole tequila, and you don't steal tequila off Mexicans. You just don't do it. So unlucky for you, Kerjo. But with that being said, Amazon, he gets the chance to step in. Amazon is one of our matchmakers, so yeah, I mean, you know, hats off to him for stepping in on a late replacement. Spartan War, I think I've seen him.
Spartan War, he's a brilliant fighter.
He's a
great boxer.
striker,
He's
right?
ESFL caliber.
Oh, is it? Right. See, I've seen the I've seen Sambo War, you know, all them kind of people. I know the War Camp's like really, really good. Got some really fucking good strikers in there. So let's see what they've got. Amazon, you know, he's always around. 11-1. You know, Amazon's, you know, he's not going to be bothered. He's stepping in on a late replacement. He's always around, Amazon, you know, always around to step in if you need him. You can't knock him from it. I mean, he's stepping up. Like I said, 11-1.
Him stepping up on shoulders against a monster in Spartan War.
Yeah, like I said, the War Camp is a really, really good camp. I don't know many PlayStation camps, but I know that one. There was one of the boys, and they used to use Vanderlei Silva quite a lot in Cage Rage, and he was just like relentless with it. And it looks like Spartan War is exactly the same. He's coming forward, he's swinging bombs, but Amazon's not backing down.
He's teeing off right now.
See, this is what the guy who used...
beautiful free piece.
This is what the guy using Vanderlei used to be like, just pressure. Maybe this is what the camp's like. You got to keep that, you know, keep the pressure on him. I like it.
Amazon's swinging from a different country right now. He's just winging it.
Nice front kick from Amazon, though. Amazon, I think, needs to slow this fight down a little bit because at the minute he's just getting run over. Nice. That's nice. Amazon's trying to come back. Look, there is the pressure.
Beautiful 1-2 in there. I mean, the head health difference already. Oh, Jesus, blistering 1-2 straight down the pipe. Three-piece combination.
Bam.
Drops him.
Is this it?
Thought it was going to be a finish there. Gets out the clinch. Haven't seen that animation before. Weird.
Look at the stamina on Amazon. He's got to be careful. Look for something a bit flashy there. Just got to be careful. Nice straight.
He's got the freedom to do at this point. He's just teeing off. Another drop there. I think that's going to get the top mount. No. Game being very nice to Amazon right now. Looks for the takedown. Why not at this point?
Yeah, I mean, he's already proved that he can smash him on the feet. He's going to smash him on the floor a little bit now. Like I said, this is what I kind of expected from the War Camp. It's just all forward pressure, you know. That was a nice save denial, though, by Amazon.
Oh, good deny there.
Working the body as well.
Brilliant job of building the grapple advantage.
I mean, he's showing you he's not just a one-trick pony, you know, he's controlling on the floor.
I mean, he's just dominating Amazon wherever it's going right now.
He really is, and I don't know what Amazon can do I think he needs to slow the fight down, I really do, but when you've got somebody coming at you like that, it's really, really hard to do. Nice reversal there. And I don't think he's going to get much damage off in the 15 seconds we've got left. I might get a little bit of head damage here. No, all blocked. Like I said, I think that was old Sambo War, right?
And 10-8 round right there.
Sambo War.
Sambo
I
War.
can't remember.
Spartan War.
Spartan,
War,
Sambo.
Crypto.
Too many S's around here.
Too many wars.
Too many wars and wars of S's. That's. But no, that was a great. That was a great fight.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Right, here we go.
Don't you be playing with your lightsaber again? And that's not a euphemism. He actually has a lightsaber.
I do. I have a limited edition lightsaber. Anyway, getting back to the fight here. Oh, Amazon just looking for a takedown right now, trying to do anything to get back into this fight. Oh,
right, so
beautiful rock.
Here he comes again.
Here comes the onslaught.
Got him against the cage, and that's it. He's gonna.
Just a fucking steam train just gotten straight at him.
It really is. And, Amazon can't even get out of the way. He's trying. He's trying to get out of the way of him, but he just can't.
Wait for his fucking life.
Boom. Is this it?
I'll let it
no,
be
he's
over.
Back up again.
Game, give him a break.
Oh, throw in the towel, coach. Throw in the towel, coach.
Throw the fucking towel.
Towel in. Give me the towel. I'll throw it in. Jesus Christ.
Amazon just needs to do something to stay in here, but he's just...
Run away. Run, fool. Run, fool. Oh, no,
Stop it. Give him a break. Stop the fight.
He's already dead.
Finally, it's over.
Damn. The game really didn't like Amazon then. He just wanted him to get pounded into mush.
What a fucking performance from Spartan War. Seen the last performance, I said, fuck this, I'm getting performance of the night.
I mean, he's arrived. Did you know that's one way to put put a stamp on your performance? Jesus. He was, like you say, he was just like a train going forward. He just wouldn't stop. And Amazon couldn't knock out of the way.
Amazon was just a pig crossing the train tracks, and fucking Spartan War was just a steam train. God, fuck you! Fucking bashed him out the way at fucking 90 mile an hour.
90 mile an hour, now we've got hamburgers. That's what he did. Pounded him into hamburger.
Anyway, moving on to the next feat of the night. I don't know why I went feet, but I did.
Feet.
Yeah, well, ball cut bully.
Oh, the ball cut. I love ball cut.
And Mega Tony looking to scrap it out in our next fight of the night. Mega Tony, obviously. Mega Tony known for his grappling, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, loves to... He's very tricky on the ground, he is. Ball cut bully, very heavy striker.
Yep,
another striker versus the grappling matchup. See if see what happens here. See if the takedown defense is able to hold up.
And then the ball cut, he likes to use that calf, the calf with the ball cut. That's where his power lies. Let's see how he gets on, though.
Power in the ball cut, man.
The ball cut. I love the ball cut.
Waiting for the lobby to come up. While we're waiting, let's just discuss some of the later fights of the night here. Never mind where you.
Never mind. There he is. Look at the ball.
There's a ball cut bully.
Oh, I love the ball cut.
TJ Dillashaw there looking. You can tell he's
5-0. 5-0 in the favour of Bully.
Mental advantage here.
That's it. That's interesting. You got
TJ,
TJ,
you can kick, you can wrestle in that. And what archetype is he choosing?
Kickboxer, sniper, my man. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. That's my choice when I go calf. I don't go calf very often. I mean, I've got a calf.
You've got the Conor McGregor Celtic Cross, which is always nice to go. You've got the crane kicks as well. I know.
I think he can do the crane kick into the spin heel. Can he pull him off? Let's see.
Crypto will literally die out of happiness if he was able to do that.
I can die a happy man if I see Ball Cut do that kind of stuff.
I know the AOW camp, very high level camp.
Go on, Ball Cut. Go on, Ball Cut.
These kicks to start us off.
Oh,
beautiful pivot. 1-2 down the pipe again. The 1-2, he seems to really like 1-2s.
It really does. It's 1-2 or 1-2 and then a kick. Nice leg kick from the TJ. Megatony's been about quite a while in prime time though. It's some really good fights. At one point,
he's a veteran of the game. He always brings it.
Yeah, he's always here. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice crane kick from TJ there. Megatony, pardon me.
But it hit him in the ball cut. Hit him in the ball cut, so he didn't even hurt.
Ball cut, it's like an army helmet.
It is. You don't hit him in the head. You've got to go to the body and legs.
Nice teep
Okay.
there. Nice 1-2 down the pipe. That 1-2's money for him.
Yeah, I think TJ needs to stop that crane kick. Just stick to the basics. He's catching ball cut every time he comes in. And
The
eventually,
TJ pick against a kickboxer, Calf, I'd maybe look to mix in some takedowns as well. Might as well
yeah, I
mix
mean,
it up.
Kickbox Cafe hasn't got that great stats on the ground. Oh, nice. I think he tried taking him down then, but ball cut jumped over it. And they're just testing each other out. Ball
Yeah,
cut.
just very
See what I
feely
mean?
out process.
See, every time they come in for an exchange, it's TJ is winning it, you know. Boom, nice. Superman punch. Nice took out of the way from ball cut. Megatony's doing a good job here. I mean, he needs to watch that body kick, but every time ball cut comes in, he seems to be catching him with something.
Yeah, it's just kind of a very... He's got a technical advantage in this fight, does Megatony. He's just kind of picking his way from the outside.
His own. Guess it ties him up.
I mean, smart move to move to the clinch, but do you really want to be grappling when you've got a kickboxer sniper calf against TJ?
Exactly. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, maybe get the takedown for the stamina advantage, but he was looking to get top control. There we go.
He's like,
Nice turn.
no, I'm taking you down.
I'm taking you down, ball cut. He's going for a
The arm
submission.
triangle? What?
I don't
I mean,
think he's going to get
not,
this.
he's definitely not getting it because I'm pretty sure the stamina was completely full, but people don't have the hood on, so we can't
know,
tell.
so-
Note
well,
to
thank you very
fighters,
much.
please put your hood on. Thank you very much.
No, don't hit him in the head. You won't hurt him in the head. I told you this. See? What did I say?
Nice get up there by Bullcut.
Oh, nice kick to the body. I mean, it's kind of hard. We don't know what damage is. We don't know what the head health is. I'd say that's a TJ round, especially
Yeah,
mixing
definitely. Tony
takedown
definitely
again.
did the better
Yeah.
work that round. Just kind of picking them apart from the outside. The 1-2 was money. He used the crane kick good few times. Got the takedown, leg kicks in there as well. Well-rounded performance thus far.
I mean, Volkut was doing well coming in 1-2, then the body kick, but TJ just seemed to be catching him every time with something big. And then that takedown at the end, I think it like was can't even speak words now. I think it clinched it for him.
Good body kick there from Cut.
I believe Pugs just called you a Jody as well.
Ugh, that is insulting. I am a Mackham. Good 1-2 there again from Megatony. Oh, but a good body kick there from Bullcut. Bit more even this round. Bit more even.
Yep, Volkut is looking to just. Oh, look, there we go. You see, nice takedown. So his stamina's got to have been down for him to get that spear. And gets the side control. He's going to get it. He's got the crucifix. That was nice.
Oh,
that
good
was nice.
deny. Beautiful side control from Megatony.
Yeah, I mean, you said at the top of this fight that he's got really good wrestling.
I mean, yeah, because when I've seen his fights before, that's what he's been doing. He's been completely out controlling people on the ground. Pardon me, I can't talk. I don't know what is going on with me today. Jesus Christ.
It's actually being called as Jody. That's what it is.
It's insulting.
You upset him now, Pug. I hope you're happy. Oh, and he's going to pound him. He's going to pound ball
Oh,
cut.
great, good ground and pound there.
Oh, not the hair, not the ball cut. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say that I think TJ's probably got a stamina advantage and a head health advantage at this point. Like I say, we can't see because they've got the hood turned off like fucking idiots. But you know what? It's fine. Just let's get a knockout. Then we know.
I've realised something. Whenever Megatony's going for that 1-2, Bullcut Bully's blocking the jab, but then he's dropping his guard for the second punch. Or just a flurry of crane kicks there.
These boys think they're on Karate Kid.
It happened on the stream delay as well, so you kind of got fast-forwarded crane kicks like Karate Kid.
Wow, and then again. Now fake it and do a spinning heel kick. Oh, Bulkut's going to have no stamina at this rate. Look how he's...
And
how
I
he's
just them
moving.
pivots, they're going to gas about, but at the same time, Megatoni is missing a lot in there.
He is, but he's going to have the advantage with the TJ pick as well, you see. And he's going to take him
I
down
guess he's
again.
kind
Yep.
of got to it this way. Oh, I've seen
nice.
that animation before me leave.
No, that was a good reversal from Bulkut. Megatoni just pressing forward. 1-2 from Bulkut. And then from TJ.
Bully looking like he's taking inspiration with Moroccan Lion from all these crane kicks.
Moroccan Lion. Oh, nice head kick to end the round.
I'd like to see the fight starts there, potentially, if they're going to show it. Because I think there was still a Megatoni round, but it was closer.
Oh, somebody put, is this Moroccan Lion? It said, yeah, this is Bulkut account. So apparently this is Moroccan Lion. So that's what people are saying. Whether it's true or not, who knows? If not, let's put Bulkut against the Moroccan Lion. That's what I say.
That'll be fight of the year. Anyway, good
Back to
1-2
it.
again. That Megatoni's been throwing that 1-2 all night, and it's always been working. I think Bulkut needs to do something other than the pivots to get around that. Oh, nice
Yeah,
side
need a
step
bit
in,
of...
though.
Oh, he's got...
Fucked him in the body.
Bulkut's putting some damage in now. And Bulkut's going to get back up again. Megatoni don't want to get up.
Just a reminder, if you want to join Primetime MMA today, link to the Discords in the chat. Sign-ups are open right now, opened earlier today. Sign up for Fridays and Saturdays, live events only.
And Bulkut's looking to put the pressure in now. Boom. And he's going to go for the
Good
nice
takedown
takedown.
defense there.
Yep. Bulkut seems to be coming alive in this third round. Maybe those body kicks are just paying off just a little bit. Oh, nice crane kick to the head.
Body knee there.
Oh,
Yeah, he
missed
really
it.
has taken inspiration from Moroccan Lion with his fighting style.
He has. We should just book that fight. Oh, body.
Wait, block your body!
Oh, what the hell's going on? This was all
Megatoni in
TV.
a world of trouble right now, just getting his body fucked. But these people don't have the reaction sound on, you know? Well, the reaction sound, you know when it turns red when you get rocked?
Oh, so
So
yeah.
half the time I don't even know if they get rocked. But you can
And I
clearly
think-
tell because he's on the floor and his liver's wincing in pain like he's just had a heavy night out.
And I believe this is Megatoni who's not got the hood on. I think that this is a disadvantage to him. He needs to turn his hood on.
No, because Bulkut Bully will be in the blue corner, so he'll be streaming.
Ah, yes. So who knows? But Bulkut Billy's just taking over this fight, and he's
Another
desperately
fatal takedown. He's just trying to ride out the fight. I think it knows.
Bulkut is pressing forward now. Is he going to get the takedown? He's got a takedown. Is he going for? He's going for. He's not going to get this again. I think this is just control time. You ain't going to submit no Bulkut Bully. Come on.
You're trying to submit the Bulkut Bully? Why not?
Why? That ain't going to happen. You don't tug on Superman escape. You don't spit in the wind. You don't submit the Bully. Look at
Oh,
that
is he going
hair.
to hit the backside? Nope.
Nope. Into side control. And he's going for another submission. And he's not going to get that one. He has arms the size of tree trunks. You will not submit the Bully. And this is going to be the end of the fight, I think. Yep.
Goes to the decision. Bulkut Bully definitely took that final round. Decision will be interesting, though.
It will. I think it's going to go to TJ, but you never know with these judges.
I mean, it's shown the fight highlights for Bulkut there.
Yeah, so it could be.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds,
Let's just wait and see.
They're waiting for it, good lads. Oh, no, never
Oh,
mind.
boo!
And the
Who won?
decision goes to Megatoni. Rides out a close decision there. Very, very close fight.
Yeah, he was lucky
You see
that
there,
last
3
round.
knockdowns. If you were just to take a screenshot of them fight stats, you would think it was a robbery, but let's be honest, it wasn't. Megatoni did great work in them first 2 rounds there. In my opinion, took them. Anyway, moving on to the next fight of the night. KM Caliber taking on Kaz. KM Caliber, obviously a veteran at the prime time, seen as someone who's fought him before. Very good fighter. Able to mix up his grappling and his striking really well. Kaz, brilliant striker, brilliant pressure fighter. Going to be very interesting to see how these two match up.
Yeah. Caliber was a former challenger to the title.
Yeah, Caliber fought Fadinator quite recently, I do believe, for the title. Came up short there, but no shame in losing a Fad.
No, I believe he had a good few rounds as well. If I'm not mistaken, he was looking good for him in a couple of them rounds.
Oh yeah, of course, but Kaz is the one on the rise right now.
Yeah,
Kaz can pull this off. He could be very, very close to the top.
He really could. Again, it's the same situation as the Kenny fight. If he can pull this off against a veteran, it's going to propel him.
Just waiting for the.
We've got Whitaker versus Addison. No,
Vittori.
Vittori.
Looks like we're gonna see another grappling fight.
Yeah, cheers for that, Caliber. Love to see it.
You know, Caliber, he loves to mix it up.
He does. He's got really good striking, but he also likes to take it to the ground when he needs to.
Here we go. Touch of gloves. You got to think on the feet. It's going to favour Kaz with that Whitaker pick. Just how much faster Whitaker is.
Yep, it really is.
Leg kick so early on from Caliber.
Oh, nice. Is he going to try and put him on the ground from this? Tried it,
but he got denied.
Yeah. I mean, Kaz, I don't think I've seen Kaz fight, but I'm liking these combos he's throwing.
Seen him fight a few times.
Yeah.
He's a good fighter.
Yeah, I like the combos he's throwing. He's mixing it up really well.
They're really simple right now.
I mean, sometimes simple with fights.
It seems like the most effective thing so far has been them leg kicks from out of Caliber.
It is, but like you said, with the Whitaker pick, he doesn't need to do anything really special. Just keep putting them simple combos in, and he will break through eventually.
Push kick there.
Nice side kick from Kaz. Oh, nice duck out of there.
Nice body kick in there.
Oh, that was nice.
Combo. Kaz get some good damage off there. Caliber's got fucking opponent. Kaz has turned opponent hood thing off or something. Too bad.
Here we go. Yeah, so we can't
good
see
body
it.
Kick there.
Ooh,
Kaz is doing some great work here. Ooh, gets the head all flashing. Oh, he drops Caliber.
This could be it. This could be it.
Finish. Oh, beautiful
reversal. And now Caliber's on top, and we'll see what.
Jesus!
Oh,
Christ!
Jeez, what did he? Boys being injected with monster energy. Dang! How many shots did he hit him with?
That was just like Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, where Batman fucking snaps the thing off his basket. He just got fucking mental.
Oh my days! So, but that Caliber's on top again. He's going to get the half guard.
Let's see. Is he going to hold the top mount? Yep. Is he going to go Donkey Kong crazy again?
Whack, there he is.
No. He's been a little bit more calculated that time.
You're going to get up.
I think last time there with the ground apart, I think Caliber might have just got annoyed and just started fucking smashing his buttons.
I think he smashed his head against the controller.
He threw he threw 5 straights in a row.
I think they all hit him as well.
Oh, good full elbow there from Kaz.
Yeah, Kaz has got some good combos here. Looks like he's favouring a southpaw stance as well. Maybe that's the match.
I'll tell you what it might be. I think it's leaving open that lead hook for him a lot easier.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. And also, it could be matching the stance of Vittori as well.
And it leaves the leg kicks there for him as well.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's got to
Good
be
round
passes
there.
around, right? With the
Yeah, good round, but it's got to go to Kaz. Got to think Kaz try to put some respect in the chat. Caliber saying "fuck you" clearly.
drop.
A beautiful slip straight there, though. Caught him overextending on the straight.
Ooh,
Drops him
was
straight to the
nice.
ground. Inches away from a finish, he were.
He was, and so what are his stats? Well, we had a flash of the stats.
I mean, Caliber had the lead in the strikes, but that knockdown definitely sealed the deal for Kaz in that round. Good leg kick there from Kaz.
I think Caliber needs to get this on the floor. Because at the minute, Kazaj, there he goes.
There you go. Kaz was starting to tee off on the feet a little bit. I think he had found his timing towards the end of that round.
Yep, he definitely had, and this is where Caliber's going to win it if he is to win. I think he's going to be on the floor.
It's
Nice.
a side control.
I'm surprised Caliber's not blocking some of these, you know. He's usually a lot better at these denials. There, he denies that.
There you go there. But that's kind of one that you would expect, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You've also got to take into account, though, the EU to US ping as
Yeah,
well. It's
sometimes
harder
that
to
does
get
play
to the
factor.
denies.
It is, and
Oh, goes to the knee bar.
another knee bar. That's 2 tonight.
I remember
Maybe
Evil
walking with-
one earlier on and just let it go, but that's getting fucking... It's getting tight, you know?
Mate, you gave me whacking the chops while they were doing it as
It's
well.
to stage 2.
Ooh, this is getting close. This is close. He's tracking really well, you know.
Well, this is
I think
actually
he-
tight. This is deep.
Can he get it? Can he get it?
I think he's
Can he
getting it,
get
you know? And he gets it!
Got it. He got it. He's got the knee bar.
That was
Very
beautiful.
nice work from Caliber. Very
Nice
nice
come.
work.
What a comeback from Caliber. First round gets dropped, almost out, goes Donkey Kong crazy and gets the finish.
I mean, that's a hell of a submission. You know, it's not one you see all the time, but yeah, well done to Caliber.
Yeah, great.
And,
Great sub there.
and
Anyway.
that's what he needed. That's what he needed. He needed to get to the floor because Cass was just ripping into him.
Next up,
And,
moving on to the next fight of the night. You know that for a fact this one's going to be a TMM Storm taking on Humble Dink. Humble Dink, obviously one of the veterans of Prime Time. One of the...
Humble Dink.
He does a lot for Prime Time, does Humble Dink. We all appreciate him, except from the fact that he's a Geordie. We didn't like that.
No, we don't like Jordis. I don't know why I don't like Jordis, but I've been told I have to hate Jordis.
No, you don't have to hate Geordies. I have to hate Geordies. Storm, probably a bit more of a grappler than Humble Dink. Humble Dink just... He's a jack of all trades, I'd say. Storm's obviously likes to take it to the ground, look for a submission when he can.
And Storm's part of the TMM camp. I mean, I know they've not been around long, but they've got some good members in there, you know?
I recently formed by, is it Reaper who owns TMM?
Yeah,
Is it?
Reaper. Yeah, Reaper.
Aye,
Reaper
they're a
runs
good
TMM.
upcoming camp. The Michigan
Michigan-
Maulers, yes.
Michigan-
They're the Michigan Maulers.
They're from Michigan and
I was
more
forgetting
people.
their name there. Going to be a great fight here. Humble Dink, always an exciting fighter.
Humble Dink's going... No, Humble Dink's going McGregor. And we've got a Makachev.
A Makachev, ooh. Yep, you
Let
know
me-
for a fact he's going to be looking for them takedowns.
We're lucky Doc's tied up, or he should be having a little hissy fit now. He loves a bit of Makachev, does old Doc.
They're just waiting for these boys to hit the goal.
Crypto wants to mention my name. I might as well appear. We got 3 fights left for the main card. I might as well join you two for these last 3 fights of the season.
Oh.
Humble's the first
We got-
one with the co-main event of Broomstick versus Dave, who's always a fun fight. And then you got KI Tiger, also previously known as Filthy Uncle Ben, versus Johnny as the PS title fight of this evening.
I mean, we got told you was in the Drag Club, you know, under your alter ego, Anaconda. But, you know, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope it was a good show.
Still a bit sore, still a bit ill, but we continue with it. Although, so far you got Storm, who's known for the takedown offense. You have McGregor playing on his back foot, Crypto. You've got to imagine that McGregor wants to put on this pressure early to make sure that he doesn't end up getting taken down.
That's it. That's what he wants. You saw it in the Noggin fight where he was completely neutralized by the grappling. Humble Dink don't want that. He wants to put the pressure on it early, get the advantage, get the stamina advantage, you know, and show him that he's not scared of the takedown. If it shows him he's scared of the takedown, that's when it's going to become a problem.
Yeah, making sure that you aren't scared of that takedown is definitely the crucial aspect here. Working that body, getting that stamina down low is another aspect. I thought Humble, his takedown defense is not the best in the world, but his ability to win the round even when being taken down is very impressive to note. You see, though, the takedown defense is staying up fairly high. With 3 minutes left, that's a long time for a takedown to still get landed, but so far McGregor's landing the shots, that body work as well. Grip there. He's doing a fantastic job so far.
It is. I mean,
back in the booth, I've had a few connection problems there. Beautiful bodywork in there from Humble.
I mean, that's about 6 body uppercuts he's hitting with.
Body uppercut's just such a beautiful strike, isn't it? It's just a beautiful strike to land. If you can time it well, it does so much damage.
And like I say, Humble's hit about 6 of those now, and Makhachev's going to have to start doing something to stop that. Nice to take down defense again.
The bodywork's just adding up right now. You can see the stamina difference already, and we're halfway through the first round.
Yep, and if you can take the stamina away, that's going to make it a lot harder for him to grapple. Another body uppercut.
Very careful pace. Like, again, you can see Humble understands the idea of, if you want to defend takedowns, don't move backwards. Keep that pressure on. Look for shots in between. If you don't give your opponent a distance to shoot the takedown, they have to create a distance, which means a lot of time moving back. And in this case, it just isn't going very well here for Islam.
It really isn't. And Humble's doing a really good job. He's even slipping some of these strikes. Every time he slips a strike, he's cracking him to the body again. Look at that. Look at that stamina, Matty. Look at the stamina already.
You know me, Crypto. I admire a stamina advantage in a fight.
You do.
I mean, every single time he misses, he's making him pay for it.
You know, that's what you got to do against a grappler. Take away the stamina. Take away the ability to shoot.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Defended takedowns. Just adding up. Sorry to cut you off there, Doc.
The bodywork gets a drop there. That stamina's low. A bit of a taunt. Evidently knows about the takedowns. A head kick does get through that block, but again, you can just tell that bodywork throughout this entire round has played massive dividends to the entire game plan of Humble. He's coming here with a set mindset, a certain set of skills here, Matty, and that has really allowed him for this first round to take control of the fight and possibly lead on to the next round being where he really starts to take away from his opponent.
I mean, he's just taken over with the bodywork right now. He's gaining the lead. He's gaining so much momentum from just taking over in the damage and the stamina. Crypto. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's a really good. See, this is what we were expecting out of the Noggin fight. This is what he should have done. This is a perfect example of how to use McGregor against a grappler. Look at that. There he goes again. Look, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then he's going to the body. Bam, bam. Look. Oh, he gets caught though.
Oh, there you go. Saved himself. That was just a kind of flash moment in there. Yeah. But
I don't know what he caught him with. It was a little head kick, which shouldn't have really dropped him, but it did.
Despite that, Doc, the momentum's just completely on the side of Humble right now. Pardon me, lost me train of thought.
One of the best ways to tell someone's how the momentum's going is mainly by the stamina. If someone has higher stamina, they're going to have better shots landed overall, it seems like. Takedown attempt does get a try, but a lovely defense by McGregor leads. It's still on the feet. Somehow gets it, though. Fantastic job. Gets denied on the get up. That's unfortunate indeed, Crypto, but looks like Humble's just looking for the get up to work himself up from the cage and then look to get the reversal here like he does so there, Matt.
I mean, he's just dominating this fight wherever it goes. If it gets to the floor, then he just shows an ability to get straight back up within a matter of seconds or minutes. And then on the feet, it's just complete one-way traffic outside of that head kick, which landed in that small spurt. Crypto, what do you think Storm needs to do in order to come back properly?
This is what he needs to do. He needs to stay on top. He needs to put damage in. I mean, he's got the drop, so that's going to win him the round. So if he can ride it out, it's going to go in 1-1. He needs to grind him on the floor because he's getting torn to pieces on the feet.
On the other hand, Humble, he needs to stay patient. Like, he's had a lot of success, but the way you don't win a grappling exchange is by rushing transitions. Go slow, work towards that full guard position, make sure your opponent can't get the damage off. You saw Noggin, to call back to the Noggin fight, you saw Noggin do that effectively. He just didn't have the striking to really back up that defense on the ground. This time, though, Humble has showcased he's got the striking to do it. He just needs to stay patient this way to then find the openings on the feet hit, Matty.
I mean, he's doing a good job at mitigating any sort of damage towards him, but like he's not still getting neutralized right now. He's not able to get up. He's not able to do his own damage. And right now, this is a way for Storm to come back into this fight. I mean, you're seeing their like posture up there. I mean, he denies that ground and pound. He defends it well, but Crypto, he's just not really doing anything to get himself back to the feet.
He's not at the minute, but at the same time, he's not getting damaged a lot. He's negating a lot of that damage that Storm's trying to put in. So maybe he's going to ride it out, wait till they get on the feet again in the next round. Try and go back to that body. Oh, but this is a bad position. This is a bad position.
Well, I've already got a bit close, as you can see, though. Talking about stamina, the McGregor stamina's gone down to half within this round. It was about 3/4 got down to half, so that's a definite improvement for Storm. Storm's closing in on the word stamina as the final 5 seconds call around to this end. That's a fairly close round and definitely came more into the favour of Islam for saying how the first round went.
Yep, and he got the knockdown as well, so that's going to win him that round, I would say.
That's going to be a round apiece now. I just want to see what the stamina and healths are looking like here.
Well, McGregor's got the best.
Still has the significant stamina advantage.
And he's going to try and start teeing off a minute, and they go back to work.
There gets ahead, health flashing.
Just needs to be careful not to get caught like he did in the second.
He just needs to be careful here, because if he just takes his time, that shot will come to him because Storm's head health is that low, but the shot will come eventually if he just waits for it.
Humble seems like he's rushing on the feet. He knows that the takedown's inbound, so he's trying to rush on the feet, and that's causing Islam to have a lot easier time getting the shots up. You saw in the first round, Humble was fairly patient. He knew that, okay, a takedown's going to come, but if I stand patient, I get my shots up, it's going to be better. But in this case, last 2 rounds have kind of been him rushing those shots on the feet, thus allowing the shots to be taken, and Islam to really take over from now.
Yeah, that's right. And Islam's back on top. He's putting some work in. Humble needs to work back to the full guard. He needs to try and stand back up. That's where he's going to win this fight. If he just lays there and accepts his position, Islam's going to walk away with it. Islam's going to walk away with the decision, you know.
I mean, it seems to be like it might be that at the minute, because right now he's got Humble's back. He's just controlling it right now. Gets up there. Will he get back down to the ground? And
Probably
he does
not.
a good job by Humble.
Now let's see if
body kick on the exit.
Takedown attempt is denied though. Where will the knees go? Couple knees to the body. That body flashed, and all of a sudden, body work may be the best bet here if you're McGregor. Getting those uppercuts we saw in the first round coming out again. Got to be wary of that pullback, but again, if you land a shot on when your opponent goes to pull back to the body, sometimes give you a stun, and that may be what he's looking for here, Crypto.
Yep, he's looking to stay patient and look 1-2, then to the body. I think he needs to try and get them body uppercuts working. Oh, that was nice.
Beautiful.
That was nice.
Well, that's how you win a round. You got a 1 minute.
No.
That's how you take the round back.
Oh, but pull back elbow. But he hasn't got the stamina to do any damage. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry, Humble. Run away right now. Do not take a single other risk. Just run away, because you have this fight now.
Well,
body uppercut. I told you, body uppercut.
Could be getting a finish, though.
Come on, there it is. Right, finish him. What are you doing, Humble?
57 seconds left on the clock. Another body rock there. Knee gets attempt there. A takedown followed. Body kick gets the drop, and Humble still isn't jumping. The word stamina's lower than the stamina spin. Heel kick follows suit. Humble wants his finish, it seems. But will the game give it to him is the question. And he gets it.
That's the game. Nice. That was nice.
Great shit from Humble. It's a bit rocky in that second round, but he was able to get back to his feet every single time and just took over.
Yeah, once he got on the feet and he got his range back again, started working that body. Once the body had gone, he was able to crack into the head, and that's what led to the finish.
Yeah, that first round was Humble's mainstay. That's how you set up around round 2. Lovely adjustments by Storm, but round 3 led to Humble making the final adjustments, and from that point on, getting the victory there, mate.
Yep, good stuff, Humble. You're still a Geordie rat, but good shit, mate. Good shit. Anyway, moving on to the co-main event. Broomstick taking on Dirty Dave. What a fight this is going to be. The co-main event is here. Final 2 fights. The 2 best fight of the nights. Crypto, what are you saying about this co-main event?
Like I said at the top of this program, this stream, It's going to be grappler against striker. It's been an ongoing theme throughout the card. Broomstick, he's a hell of a striker. He's pulled off some fights that he really shouldn't have won, but he's won them. Dirty Dave, you saw what he did last time to do upon come at Aaron. He's grinded him out. Is that what he's going to plan to do with Broomstick, or is he going to try and make a statement, keep it on the feet?
Well, a little side note on the occasion, I do know that Dave has been training Broomstick to the point where he's kind of known in some aspects as Dave's protege, which is sadly the way it goes sometimes when you're such in a highly ranked position, both with these opponents in the top 5, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean,
Yeah, I
you
do
see
believe so.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
they're both near the top. Well, we both know that they're near the top based off the amount.
Dave
based off the
3-0,
skills that they've got.
Broomstick 3-1. Those are some heavy
Yeah, there you
records,
go.
especially as we enter into this kind of the mid-season so far. We're kind of entering that mid-season where everybody's kind of getting established. You now know who are the highly ranked players, who aren't the so highly ranked but still give those good fights. Dave coming up a win against Aaron in the light heavyweight division. Broomstick, I can't remember sadly, but without further ado, let's go straight into the welterweight division between these two.
See what the picks are. George St. Pierre versus Gilbert Burns. Interesting picks, interesting.
maybe he's expecting the takedown. He's going to try and sub him out, but it's going to be really, really, really hard to sub somebody like Dave. He's very crafty on the floor.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with the decision making of Broomstick to go with the Gilbert Burns pick, because Gilbert Burns will get clearly outstruck by GSP on the feet. And when you're versing a grappler like Dave, I don't think there's much chance that even a good grappler pick will really help you that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think you maybe should have gone for a striker with decent back defense. Maybe
Burns is a
maybe
striker
Leon
with
Edwards
decent
would
back
help.
defense. Burns has got a rubber
but
guard, he's got jiu-jitsu to offer you that sneaky capabilities against him. I have used Burns on multiple occasions against Dave. It's not a bad pick, sometimes not the best, but it's not a bad pick nonetheless. You've got the power in the hands that can really outlast GSP's general power. The only issue is both opponents don't have a very good recovery, which comes massive when it comes to Pacino.
I mean, Dave's doing perfect job finding the shots early on. Rocks him straight away. He's been finding that straight right hand every single time he's thrown it.
Broomstick's
And
catching him, you know.
Broomstick's catching him a few bits, it's not having the same effect.
Oh, spinning heel kick.
That's Dave being a Dave combo, evidently a sidekick into a fake spinning body kick into a spinning heel kick to the head. Yes.
I think they've been watching some of my videos. I know he has. Been watching some of the stuff I've been doing. Dave, known as a grappler, and he's throwing that spinning shit. You love to see it. This has mainly been on the feet his first 2 minutes.
Overhand fires, nearly gets to clip there. 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes 50 on the clock. A teep gets missed. A couple of fakes. Broomstick's trying to make sure that he's always out there. He's always got some type of punch to establish a distance to make sure the strike's still there. But Dave's playing this in and out game. He knows when to engage. That's what you have when you fight a veteran like Dave. Is he just understands the footwork. He understands what punches lands and when, and that IQ of the entire game here, Matt, can really dictate how the fight plays out.
I mean, you just see a different level of understanding of the core fundamentals of the game. It's not something that you can describe or teach. It's something that you just need to pick up as time goes on. When you're playing against high-level players,
Oh, nice.
some of the things just showcasing so great right now as he gets another rock in there. I think that's his third or fourth for the fight. Crypto, what do you think Broomstick needs to do in order to some way at all come into this fight?
I mean, I would say take him down, but it's Dave. You can't just take Dave down. He needs to try and do this, try and put some pressure on Dave, but every time he does, Dave's catching him with something. Like he's caught him with a check hook, he's caught him with a spinning heel kick. I don't really know what Broomstick does here, but he needs to change it. Maybe go for the legs. Maybe he could go for Dave's legs, try to slow him down a little bit. But at the minute, it's all Dave at the minute.
All Dave, but Broomstick's still in the fight. He's still got the cardio. He's still got some good power in Burns' hands, and it's not over until that bell rings and the ref has called the fight here.
It's never over till it's over. Of course, it's not. Trying to get some body knees off there, but
Oh,
another
check
drop
hook.
from Dave.
I mean, I'm surprised it's not gone to the ground, but Dave's having a lot of success on the feet, so why go to the ground, you know? And another check hook.
I'm surprised
bother
that I'm surprised this hasn't been finished with the amount of knockdowns, but yeah.
I mean,
3
that was just a
knockdowns
clinic
there.
by Dave.
10-8 round in there for Dave, clearly. Broomstick just getting everything that he can handle right now.
I mean, we said that Broomstick was a striker, Dave was the grappler, but Dave's dominating the striking at the minute.
Well, this is what happens when you fight up this high levels. The grapplers start becoming the strikers, and that's what makes their grappling so scary, is because you know that even if they don't get down the ground, they're going to cause havoc on the feet, and that's when it gets really scary.
I mean, that's right. They've already got the grappling. They know that if they're in trouble, they can take you down. So what do? They work on this striking, and this is the result of it. You know, they start becoming really, really good strikers with really, really good ground, and that's how champions are forged.
Well, Burns is the first one to shoot a takedown of tonight. Does get the reversal there. Now we see GSP on top, looking inside control. This is a risky position. You got Kimuras, you got Crucifix, but seems like we end up in a half guard here, May.
Yeah, it's just kind of Dave was like, no, you're not taking me down, so I'm going to take you down. And right now he's having a cruise control atop of Broomstick right now. But you never know with Broomstick. We've seen him come back from the jaws of defeat. We've seen in prime time ESFL. We've seen him all over the place get 10-8 and 2 rounds in a row, and then just find a knockout or a submission out of completely nowhere. Crypto.
I mean, yeah, but at the minute he's going to have to pull off something sneaky. Because Dave's just having his way. He controlled him on the feet. He's controlling him on the ground now. I think this is under Xbox, so it'll be interesting to see which one of these wins. This could be a potential challenger to the champion fighter if he should retain.
Well, I mean, let's say Dave moves on with the win. That's going to be a very interesting fight.
Just remembered Broom's loss. It was against Fadinator. He fought for the title last week.
That's very interesting though. So if Dave can pull this off, maybe he puts himself right into title contention, and this could be it.
I think that's it.
No, Broom just
hangs on with the skin of his teeth.
Stays in, and that's a very impressive job. Now we see a Kimura attempted. Dave's got to be careful, but so far the Red Escape Bar is going very up close. The Blues lagging behind by a significant amount here.
Yeah, he's not going to get this. Good attempt though. It was a good idea, but this one's not going to work.
I was about to say I don't think it is a good idea, but at this point of the fight, I think it is.
After nearly getting finished, having a bit of call-off period where neither opponent can really do anything apart from defend the sub, it's probably the best idea you've got so far. Looking for that full guard, the stamina low, does try to get it back, doesn't take it against a well-versed veteran. The GA very full up here. I think he's just looking for a transition, as he does.
And like I say, he's just having his way with him on the ground. So at this point, I mean, I think Broomstick's going to have to get a lucky shot in, because Dave looks to be cruising to a victory here.
Yeah, Dave's just having his way. He's doing whatever the fuck he wants right now. I'm sorry, but he is. But Broomstick never out of it, as we say. That's probably... It won't be a 10-8 round, but it'll be another clear round for Dirty Dave. But just going to have to see what Broomstick's able to do here.
And now into the third and final round of this evening. Burns still having a puncher's chance. Dave having a decision chance, to say the least, if he can't get a finish now. And this seems like it's going to lead up to catastrophe if Burns doesn't keep all these P's and Q's intact.
It was a nice check of the leg kick by Broomstick. At the minute, he's just swinging. He's just swinging and hoping he hits something with Dave, just coming in with them jabs.
Oh, body rock there, first of the fight.
Oh, there he goes. Now
Body,
Dave's going to get
head, body. Just teeing off on him right now.
Back to the jab. Back to the... Oh, that was
Weesh.
nice by Dave. But Dave's got to be careful not to get too reckless, because it could end if he hits him when he's on low stamp. Nice work by Dave.
He's just minimising any sort of risk that Broomstick's able to give him.
It's the fakes, it's just the general ability to read when that block's going to be open, when the punches are going to come, and then he comes back and just looks at any shots past the block and gets to every shot landing.
Takes the box, you're going to take it down. You see, I don't understand the decision to take him down there, because the fight is pretty much won. There's not really much that Broomstick can do on the feet to come back in.
Safer,
Maybe just look
you've
at the
still got
ground
the
and find
puncher's
him out.
chance. You've still got the puncher's chance, which is one of the biggest ideas. As I mentioned in Dave's IQ, especially his fight IQ is one that he doesn't mind how he wins. He always wants to save his pass. In this case, he was looking for that finish, doesn't get it, and now you see going back to that jab, making sure that he isn't offering too much out in the open to counter on, because he knows that's what Broom's looking for here.
Broom just
And you
trying
can
to find
see-
that straight right hand down the pipe, just trying to find something. I mean, he's looking for the pulls, he's looking for the ducks. He's just
I like it.
unable to
I
find
like the
anything.
jabs. I like the jabs here of Dave. And he gets a
He
takedown
gets
on
a
Dave.
takedown.
And a Kimura attempt. This can be a
Oh,
very
this-
dangerous Kimura. This bar's big, it's large. The red is going up quickly. He's got a minute 20 left on the
That's
clock,
gonna
and
be
Burns
it,
is
isn't it?
out of gas. This could be it if Burns can't have some good sub defense here. So still fairly close, but the red is definitely creeping up to the halfway. Blue is also doing so here, Crypto. This is a very close one.
I don't know. I think this is close. I think he's going to get this, you know.
I think he's going to get
That's
this as
what
well.
Very, very close. Very close, but I think Dave's going to get it.
Boom.
And there you go. There's your submission win. Dirty
Beautiful
Dave.
performance from Dirty Dave, just
Beautiful.
completely outclassed Broomstick anywhere that fight could possibly go.
And
had
Broomstick was the one to
pretty much
take him
no
down.
success. Ah, exactly.
Yeah.
He just shot himself into a submission at the end there.
I mean, to be fair, there wasn't a lot he was going to do on the feet. He had to try something. He took him down, but, you know, Dave, you know, he gets a submission and he's just put the champ on notice.
I mean, what a performance that was. Broomstick was unable to get any form of offense going that entire fight.
And the scary thing is, Dave beat him at his own game. He beat him in the striking.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, moving on to the main event of the evening. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. KIA Taj, Johnny 2049. Here we fucking go.
On the PS side, in the same division we saw last time, welterweight division. I can't remember their fight picks annoyingly, but nonetheless, bets are live now. Put betting on who you want to win. Will KI Taj maintain his title, or will Johnny be the new fighter of this evening? Be the new champ of this evening. That's the words. Good job.
Let's do it. You know,
There you go,
it's
son.
late. We'll let you off. So, this is interesting. We've got a creative fighter.
Taking
I
on
guess-
McGregor.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well,
And it looks like you
kickboxer acrobat by the looks of it. Filthy Uncle Ben in the red gloves as the defending champion of McGregor. Johnny in the blue using a calf. Both of these opponents know the deal. This is 5 rounds in the main event of this evening. Let the fight begin.
What the hell is that name? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name.
I'll try to pronounce it. I'll sound confident, but completely mispronounce it would be the idea here.
Yeah, let's just call him. Let's
Johnny.
call him Calf Guy.
The champ
Yeah.
is here. The challenger is here.
Well, he wants to play guitar
Yeah,
catch and invisible guitar,
we
then play a bit more
go.
of it.
With the guitar, air guitar going off.
Put your gloves to start off.
And there we go.
Champ just floated on the outside, looking for his shots early on.
And it's interesting he's gone with the calf pick. You're putting yourself at a disadvantage straight away going calf, in my opinion.
I mean, against McGregor, yeah, he definitely has, but it's a ballsy move. Let's see if it pays off.
I mean, he's obviously very confident with the calf, or else he wouldn't have gone in. But against McGregor, like you said, it's a big disadvantage.
Well,
Oh,
Ooh,
gets him down.
he's going to go on top. This is interesting from a kickboxer calf.
maybe he's just looking to do a bit of pit-pat damage to open up the shots later down the line. So far, though, seems like the card player's happy just to land shots in this ball guard, but McGregor gets
Oh,
reversal
Taj
now
gets a reversal.
on top.
And what's the champ going to do? It gets denied. And
Oh,
reverse.
another roly-poly.
Roddy Polly's all this evening. Both of these seem to be well developed in their ground game, able to give each other grief wherever they go.
And Johnny's doing a good job so far. He's putting some damage in on the floor. Maybe
I mean,
trying
nothing too
to.
significant for either of them, but Johnny seems
mean,
to be having his
yeah.
way on the ground a little bit better.
That's nice from Johnny. He just needs to be careful because his stamina is going down.
There
And
you go, good deny. He's going to get up. Yep.
and it's,
Oh, good body shot there.
that's
I mean,
one way you can.
Daisha's just doing what he needs to do, just taking his time.
He is, and I like the fact that he's going to the body of Johnny. I mean, if you can take McGregor's stamina away, you take a lot of power away. Maybe that's what he's looking to do early. Oh, that was nice from McGregor.
Body work is on point.
Those teeps
see.
always there, always digging into that body. I believe they do a bit of permanent body help, if I'm not mistaken. Again, though, this is a lot slower place to what I think I'm used to, if I remember correctly, from Filthy Uncle's Ben sites. He's a bit quicker pace, he's a bit more aggressive, but
Oh,
it's only
good
round
uppercut
one.
there
You've got
from
5
Johnny.
rounds to work, and both of these opponents are taking it as such. They're not wanting to overexert themselves and make themselves gas out coming into the later rounds here.
And that was a nice spinning heel kick attempt, but it was blocked by McGregor. He's going to have to watch doing that early because, as you say, it's going to take that
Oh,
stamina
good
away.
there. See, Taj taking a slight lead on the stamina early on.
And that's not a good sign against McGregor. You need to get that stamina advantage against McGregor. As I say, try and take a bit of that power away from him.
And McGregor with a stamina advantage is the most dangerous thing in this game. I'll say it time and time again.
Oh,
It
a
really-
front
ooh,
kick
that
to
was
the
a nice-
face on the McGregor definitely is beneficial for Johnny as round one ends here. By looks of the stats, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny probably edged that round. He took a round from the champ.
And into the second round we go here, Crypto.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it goes to Johnny, but it was a really, really close round, you know?
And it wasn't like either of them really did much significant damage to each other.
No. Oh,
This is UFC 4. Chances
Oh,
are
well,
one-
there we
that's how
go.
this happens.
It's
As I see that, he gets a rock.
Here we go. He's coming. He comes
Oh.
Filthy Uncle Ben now.
Whoa, behave yourself, son. Behave yourself.
Don't play
Calm
too
down, that
aggressive.
wasn't- Yeah. Circling. He's coming in for another attack, I think. Oh, nice body work.
Body shots there.
He wants that body, the stun there, the overhand there, a couple more jabs. He's evidently trying to get that block broke. The pull elbow doesn't land just because of distance. The body's catch, a flying knee gets hit there. McGregor's that stands now recovering. Johnny's putting on this pressure. McGregor's happy now to be on the back foot. McGregor wants to work the body. Johnny's looking for any big shots he can. He's looking for the counters. So this is kind of coming into who can get a counter or who can get the body shot first, I feel like.
Yeah, it seems to be that both of them are trying to work the body. I think Taj having a bit more success going to that midsection, but Johnny's doing a good job of countering him when he's trying to, making him worry about going there though, Crypto.
Yeah, he is. And to me, I think Phil Pinkerman is backing up a little bit too much. I think he needs to try and assert a bit of dominance. When he did that at the start of this round, he rocked him. You know, the block's gone.
3Ps.
But Johnny's working that jab. He's working the jab, trying to get the block down. And when the block's down, he's going for a big shot. And that's how he stood McGregor. So we need to see the champ adjust here, or it could be an upset win for the challenger.
It could well be. 2 minutes left on the clock within the second round. Neither of them really showcasing the other out here. Both of them have got a stun. The head kick does land there, though. The body teeps again coming out. A switch kick to the body in retaliation. The stam is so close with both of them that it's maybe a millimetre different, I feel like, right now.
He's
and,
kind of seeing, like Johnny, he's picking him apart. It seems a little bit right now. Ty's just retaliating every now and again. He's getting some damage in, but it just kind of seems like Johnny is kind of just picking his way.
Yeah, and he's just picking him apart from that side. Like I said, he's using that jab, and then when the block's low, he's either going body. Oh, here comes the McGregor. As I say that.
No.
Wait.
Yeah, he's just
Flash out of time.
oh,
Here
we go, look.
combo there.
See what I mean? He's just jabbing away at that block.
Nige hasn't got much retaliation to them 3-piece combinations.
He hasn't, no.
Oh,
Oh,
a head
head
kick
kick.
comes out, though.
Blows his once.
Oh.
This is his problem. At both times he's rocked him, he's just went fucking Larry and blew his wad.
Oh, it's nice. And he's going to work the jab. There we go.
Oh,
Look.
that elbow nearly caused issue for both of them. The slip off could have caused trouble at the end, but the round saves Uncle Ben there. I feel like the next only one of these opponents is going to get, they need to start making reads on how their opponents react. Because if you don't start making reads on how they react when they're stunned, you're going to end up doing the same thing over and over again, which is gassing yourself out because your opponent understands what you're going to throw. So if you know their defense, you can then counter their defense with a better offense.
Yeah, there we go. Going back to the same, and there's a jab again from Johnny. Look, he's looking to work that stamina down, that block down. And when he does it, he's going to go for something big, and he's going to go try and stun the champ and try and take this away from him.
I think Taj's fucking adjustment needs to be, he just needs to gun forward a bit more.
I mean, he's definitely got the advantage with the McGregor pick against the calf. Oh, he misses that kick. That's not going to help him.
Punches there, like, I don't know if the head kick was the best choice when he had that big opportunity. Oh, he gets these opportunities and he waits, Johnny. You feel like he could do a lot more damage than what he's done.
Yeah, I think if he like once he got a few of them jabs, if he just came forward, I think he could get the knockout here. You know.
See,
Maybe
it's
that's
not like he has a lot
actually
of
keeping him
room.
alive, though, if you think about it. Since but Filthy Uncle Ben's staying fairly static in his approach of defense. The only thing really landing is the jabs. Like if Johnny decides to play over aggressive, it may just lead to Uncle Ben just coming out with a 3 or 4 piece and just clipping him like so. But that was a scary place to be. See?
Oh, put the elbow. Yep, you called it. You called it there. And the champ's going to work now. But again, he's allowing himself to get forced back. Ooh,
But again, Taj has these big moments and then Johnny just goes back to cruising.
Like I said, with the McGregor against Cap, you should be going a little bit more aggressive, I feel. A little bit more than the champ's doing at the minute.
The biggest issue...
Even if it's just using some jabs to back him up.
The biggest issue here, though, I feel like, is when you notice the stamina. Although it's only a slight difference, I feel like as this goes on continuing, we've still got 2 minutes left in the third round, and we've got another 2 rounds after this. If Bill Uncle Ben doesn't get a finish by either the end of this round or the fourth, I could definitely see Johnny really taking over just because of stamina and the way it's going.
Yeah, you can see the stamina advantage clearing Johnny's corner. Filthy Uncle Ben's got to rectify that because, like you say, in the end of the fourth, beginning of the fifth, if it gets that far, that's going to be a problem for him. And catches the leg. What's he going to do with it?
Nice. Now the champ's got him backed up.
Body's blinking.
Gets away.
That was nice by Johnny. That was a nice pivot out of the way.
A flying knee, which apparently does body damage. 30 seconds left on the clock, and neither of them really backing off from each other, mainly because Johnny's standing in the face and McGregor is happy to engage, strangely enough. It's probably one of the weirdest fights you've seen, but it's a very good fight, very clean from both opponents here. Both of them technical, both of them keeping to the same ideas, get that jab established, and then working around it by the seams of it.
Let's have a look at them fight stats. Yep, but that's a round for Taj.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of questioned the calf pick when we saw it, but he obviously knows how to work. He knows how to play this.
I do feel like it would have worked a little bit better with a Masvidal pick, though.
I mean, he could have had the finish. Maybe he could have had the finish. Do you know what I mean? With a Masvidal pick, or maybe a Leon Edwards pick, something like that, something a bit better. But he's gone with the calf.
There's the champ pushing him back now, making the adjustments.
That's what he needs to do.
Look at the success he's having just in this short spurt of coming forward.
See, now he's backing him up. He's doing a lot more.
He's backing him up. He's landing everything.
And that jab's not being as effective because he's backing
up.
Oh, Filthy Uncle Ben getting knocked down. That stamina low.
Looking for the finish.
Uncle Ben's got to keep careful on this defense. The blocking only just keeping him in the fight. The stamina low could go for a guillotine if he wishes to. Doesn't decide to. Holding the full guard. 3 minutes left on the clock. And McGregor's been knocked down. This is possibly the deepest waters where Filthy Uncle Ben's been. This is now where you see if he has enough to be the champ. This is how he proves to be the champion in prime time.
Aye, this is where champions are made of. We didn't have soft cunts as champions.
No. If you watch the epic fights that Fadinator and Trixie have had, and the wars that they've been through, this is where you prove you are the best of the best.
Knee half-arse on your way to a title. Here we go.
Not round here, you've got to earn
Now
it
the
round here.
champ's on top, though.
So here we see side control attempt. No, it doesn't get the side control attempt now.
Ah.
Denies to
Good
get
deny
up.
there.
Oh, the stamina's low, you know.
Looks for the back.
Slow
No
and steady
naked jokes.
wins the race is what the major quote says, but sometimes if you want to get out of position and hopefully get a win, you have to be a hair. But so far the turtle approach is staying the most effective here, probably looking for the full guard next, but wants to build up Jake, does get the full guard, and now he needs to either look for a reversal or the get up.
Yep, he needs to do something because this round at the minute is going to the challenger. He got the knockdown, he got on top, and he's been pretty dominant so far in this
I
round.
mean, I can't remember, how did the first two rounds go? The first round went to Johnny,
The
didn't it?
next two went
And
to
second.
Uncle Ben, so this
Yeah.
means it's 2-2 if Filthy Uncle Ben doesn't come back this round.
And still working that jab. Oh, nice. It's going to the body now.
Body health is getting fucking low for
oh,
Johnny.
oh,
Like, it's a huge
that's a bit scary.
Boom, boom. Oh, the
Be careful,
stamina. They
Johnny.
could do it.
Don't blow your wad.
Oh, this is a
Oh.
scary time. 30 seconds left on the clock. The head tail constantly blinking on in Filthy Uncle Ben's corner. He's stamina. A head kick comes out. Johnny, with the car pick of all things, he's having a very effective time against the McGregor.
And he's lasted 4 rounds with a calf pick. I mean, how crazy is that?
And he's got the momentum going into this 5th round, you know.
Yep, this potentially
That 4th
2-2.
round was all him.
Yep, because
This
that
is 2-2
knockdown.
going into 5.
Round one, with how the shots were landing, you could argue either way. I could see that being a split on the scorecards the following two. Round 2 and 3 definitely went to McGregor. Round 4 with a knockdown in the favour of Johnny. Probably won him the round. So this round is all to play for and really kind of says who wins the fight.
I mean, this is it. And
Oh,
He's got
this
the
could be
chop
it. This could be it.
trouble.
And that's the knockdown. And he's going to get him down. He gets him on
Gets
the
the
floor as well.
takedown.
Neon Belly gets denied though.
Denied.
This is what Johnny has been trying to accomplish this whole fight, getting this momentum and getting this sort of stamina and health advantage to where he's able to tee off like he was sort of doing in the first rounds.
Yeah, and now he's just peppering the body, peppering the head.
I mean, you see in the earlier rounds where I was saying, why doesn't he go more? He could have potentially had more of success now because he's been waiting for this moment where he can do it risk-free.
And at the minute, he's got the advantage because he's got the knockdown. He's on top, but the champ's up. He's gonna have to do something big. He's gonna have to do
But
something
he's
major.
fucking tired.
He is
Oh,
tired,
bless
he
her.
is gassed, but so is the calf player. But the calf player is the guy in the lead so far. Any type of shot, McGregor's hoping for something. A takedown attempt gets denied here.
And look at the greater stamina though. The greater stamina is shot.
I mean, the calf players isn't much better, to be fair. Both of these opponents have taken all it's worth. The elbow
Oh, it's
nearly
it's
clips him.
significant enough of the lead.
Oh!
He overextends.
Oh, lovely defense.
Nice.
Oh,
I like that. I like that. And he's looking down again.
That's
This could be it.
That's it. I think that's it.
No.
No.
Championship heart on display right now.
Uncle-
Fucking hell.
Jesus, where the back
Johnny
kick
can
clips
taste
him.
it.
That's it.
The
Surely.
arm
Oh,
kick
he saves
saves him.
Oh, Johnny's looking for that knockout. He wants to. Oh, this is
That's
the
it,
game.
That's it.
That's
This
it. We have a new champion. We have a new champion.
Have a new
That was-
PS champion. Definitely the underdog was not expecting that, to say the least. Condolences to K.I. Taj, also known as Filthy Uncle Ben. Congratulations to Johnny for beating the current champ and winning the PS belt.
And he did it with a calf. He beat a McGregor with a calf.
We have a calf as a champion. I never thought I'd see it there.
I think this is his first time competing with a calf on prime time, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it is. I've never seen it before.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. A calf beating
People.
McGregor, you don't see that every day. It clearly shows it's not about the fighter picks, it's about how comfortable you are with the fighter picks. It's about the skill and level your opponents. It's about the game plan. So, if you ever want to whinge about not having McGregor mirror matches, maybe look at this fight for a reason why we don't.
And there we go. Here we go. We're going to raise the hand of the new champion. There it is. New champion, Johnny.
Hopefully we get to see fight stats, if we're lucky. Let's see what the judges scored the cards on, maybe.
I'd like to see
I mean,
the
it's got to
judges
be
talk about it.
2-2, surely.
You would
You
assume
would have
so,
thought so.
but I'm curious to see.
So I'd like to see them fights. That's
We'll give him a few more
just to see how
seconds
close it was.
to see.
I think he's just relishing in his moment right now.
Can't say I blame him. Viewing the replay.
Oh,
you
let's
the
win the replay. Oh, let's see the
Hey,
test. That's it.
38,
See that, yeah,
38, yeah.
2-2.
That last round would have been the round to win. That's a hell of a championship fight.
That was a
What
great
a
fight.
That is
what a
a
What a way to take the title as well. What a
hell of a
performance from
way to
Johnny.
end tonight's card. Congratulations to all winners, condolences to the losers. Johnny comes as the underdog. I've just seen the betting line of 99 to 1. 62k
Whoa.
channel points awarded to one viewer. So whoever that
Give him
was,
a round of applause,
a
lads.
round of
Well
applause
done.
to that
Thank you for
person.
tuning in to Primetime MMA. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking around the entire time, and I hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah, we have tomorrow's cards of Primetime MMA 52, the main event of FSK Fadinator versus BFAP Jakey, with a co-main of BMS Stoyan versus Kev L. That card is stacked from top to bottom. With that,
And if you want to get involved, Doc, just before we sign up, if you want to get involved, we're going to put the Discord link into the chat. Come and get involved. You can be on the stream. You could be the new champion, just like we've seen Johnny. Come compete. Let's see what you've got. Everyone gets a match. Everyone gets a chance. It doesn't matter your skill level. Just join up. Let's see what you've got.
We'll hope to see you around, boys. Have a good night.
please stick around at the end. We are going to put Karen a Rage, another member in the community, as Matty said, and Crypto. This is Primetime. We'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night.